What's going on, brothers? What's going on, brothers? It is your dude, Mr. International Passport, back again for yet another classic. First and foremost, brothers, how's my audio? Okay, press a one in the chat if you can hear me loud and clear. Okay, let me know if I'm coming in clean, crisp, and concise. Okay, it's gonna be a very special stream today. Um, a stream that y'all all been waiting for. But press a one in the chat if you can hear me loud and clear. I just had that up, my questions. Come on, man. Hold on, brothers. There it is. Okay, cool. Who's in the building? Thank you, Matimbo Dibwe, Conrad Grant. Thank you, bro. Marvin Lloyd, Raphael Taylor. Thank you very much, brothers. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Whew, brothers. I want to say a huge thank you to all of those for the support over the past couple of years. That's been greatly appreciated. And welcome aboard the new viewers and subscribers. I accept you, embrace you with open arms. I want to say, brothers, first and foremost, as soon as you come on the channel, can you please hit the like button? Everyone now, please hit the like button if you have not done so already. That would be greatly appreciated, okay? Get those likes up. And of course, brothers, make sure you join the Patreon Diamond tier. I just dropped a 2-hour, 30-minute intel on Japanese women. So if you're going to Japan anytime soon, you need to watch that video. And of course, I'll be teaching a Python course for brothers who are interested in IT. So if you have interest in IT, Python is definitely a great language to learn. And I'll be teaching that next month in November. But you must be a part of the Patreon Diamond tier. So make sure you join the Patreon Diamond tier to be a part of the Python course upcoming. Hit the cash app tonight, brothers, and the super chats. That'd be greatly appreciated because it's going to be a long stream. I'll be breaking down Hamburg, Germany to an absolute T. Make sure you join the Facebook, which is provided through the Patreon as well. Follow me on Twitter and of course my other socials, and of course cop the merch. That'd be greatly appreciated, brothers. So welcome, brothers, to another classic special live stream. I am your host, Mr. International Passport, and I hope you brothers are doing well worldwide. So you know me, brothers, I love getting straight into things. And this is going to be a self-interview, okay? I'm going to kind of interview myself so I can give you brothers the full breakdown on Hamburg, Germany. And special announcement, I will be dropping more interviews I did with ladies in Hamburg, Germany next week and the week after, okay? So I have a lot of interviews still coming out, okay? So look out for upcoming interviews with German women on this channel. So I thought it's about time that, I dropped some real gems as to how to navigate within Hamburg, Germany. So last month in September, I traveled to Hamburg, Germany. I have already been to Berlin, so I thought I want to try a new city, a new environment, new vibes, new people. So I thought, why not Hamburg? It's the second biggest city in Germany. It's known for many great things, a popular tourist spot. And I was like, yeah, cool. Okay, I'll go there. So I went there in September, and I had a great time with the woman. And the question the answer that you want, the question that you all been asking for, brothers, is: are the women in Hamburg, Germany, checking for brothers? Are the women in Germany checking for brothers? Yes. 150% yes. Okay. Hamburg, Germany, the women there, they love brothers. They absolutely love brothers. It goes from black, mixed race, white, Afghanistan, Iran. Doesn't matter where she's from, they are checking heavy for brothers. I literally went to a club, right? And I saw brothers cleaning up with women of all races and dimes in the club and outside the club. Okay? They are checking even heavier than when I was in Germany many years ago. Okay? Something has changed there recently. I don't know what has changed, but the love for black men has increased dramatically in Germany. Okay, they're checking heavy, right? So why are they checking for brothers? Okay, so I interviewed women there, I interviewed men there as well, and the answers I got were very diverse and very very intricate. Some have said that it's because of we're different vibes. It's they want a new experience, etc., etc. They love the way black men are just different. Some have said that they love the vibes that black men give. Some told me that black men are very faithful in a relationship, and that's why she prefers black men. So I got many different responses, right? I also interviewed some chicks that were not on camera, and some told me that they just love black men, right? I remember interviewing a pure German chick, right? Blonde hair, blue eyes, petite, skinny, very good looking. I went to a club with a brother, a really tall brother. He cleaned up there, and his girl was a minimum 7.8. And I asked her, what is it about black men that you love so much? And she was saying that it's just everything about black men that I love. Everything about black men. The way they smile, the way they dress, the way they come across. I was like, damn. Yes, they're checking, man. They are checking 150%. Now, of course, not every single woman will be checking for brothers, but a good amount are. Okay. So the next part is, and brothers, get the likes up, brothers. Please hit the super chats and cash ups as I continue to speak my experiences there in full. Okay. Support the movement, support what I'm doing, so I can give you brothers this great insight. All right. Awesome. So the next part I want to talk about is um, feminism. Okay. Now, I wasn't there too long. I've not lived in Germany before, but feminism is a very interesting topic in Germany. And I'll tell you why, right? Yes, there's feminism there in Germany. Yes, some women are feminists. But I found out one thing, right? Two things. The majority of women there don't take feminism to the absolute extreme. You won't hear German women say men are trash. They won't blame men for everything. Feminism is there, but it's not the extremes that we see in America and in the UK. Okay? It is there, but they're not taking it to the absolute extremes. All right? They won't blame men for everything. They won't say men are trash. It's just there. Okay? It's what's taught in schools, and it's just there. Women are not wearing feminism on their badge or on their sleeve and saying, "Oh, I'm a radical feminist," blah blah blah. You know, I interviewed that chick, right, from the other week, the one I was the beautiful chick, okay, that wanted a tall brother. She said that she's a feminist, but she's not out here on the streets, with the pink hat and all those stupid protests about feminism. Okay, feminism in Germany is a very different dynamic from what we see in America and in the UK. So that's a good thing. Feminism is there, but it's not as bad as it is in America and in the UK. The next point about feminism in Germany is that it is mostly the white German women that are feminist. It is mostly the white German women that are feminists. If not, German born women. Women that are immigrants to Germany, predominantly Arabs, Afghanistan's, Iran's, Africans, Japanese, they don't really align to feminism. A lot of them still have their traditional cultural backgrounds. Case in point, the Armenian chick I interviewed, right? The one I dropped a video last week or 2 weeks ago. She does not like feminism. And she was born in Germany, but her background was Armenian. Okay? So if you don't want a feminist woman in Germany, you need to go for the foreign German chicks, okay? Not the white German chicks, but the mixed race German chicks, the Japanese German chicks, the Arab German chicks. Arab chicks are hardly feminist. They don't really like that feminist stuff there, bro. So the feminism there in Germany is very different, and which was a surprise to me. Okay, Hamburg is a very wealthy city. I think it's the wealthiest city in the whole of Germany after Munich. After Munich, brothers. Okay, so the women there come from very rich families, right? They come from affluent families and backgrounds, right? Even though they have money, they don't use it as a badge of honor. You won't hear, oh, I'm an independent woman, I'm a six-figure woman, and all that nonsense. Okay? You're gonna hear, right, respect. You're gonna hear, you know, um, love towards you. It won't be in your face about I'm a feminist, I make all this big money, I'm a lawyer, I'm a doctor. And that's what I found very pleasant there amongst Hamburg women in Germany. I'm only speaking about Hamburg women in Germany. It could be different in Munich, it could be different in Stuttgart. I'm just speaking my thoughts, brothers. Okay, so that was a very interesting thought there. Next one is, brothers, that's important for you to know is, are German women good looking? Brothers, Germany is a very multicultural country, particularly Hamburg. The women there were top-notch dimes, man. And the girls I interviewed were nothing compared to the women I spoke to one-on-one with the camera off. Okay? The women there in Hamburg, Germany are dimes, sophisticated dimes. Now, in Berlin, brothers, you're going to see women with tattoos, some women with tattoos, crazy hairstyles, etc., etc. Berlin is a very liberal city. Hamburg is a bit more conservative, still liberal, but kind of conservative. Okay, and the women there dress beautiful. Okay, long hair, feminine lipstick, and they are dimes, bro. The girls I saw there, Lord have mercy. All right, and they know they're beautiful, and despite that, it's so easy to speak with them. I approached one of the best looking girls I've ever seen in my entire life. Right? I walked up to her, hey, what's up? And I felt no like rudeness. Okay. I felt no animosity. You can approach any chick regardless of how she looks. Beautiful woman. Facially, they're on point. Okay. On average, the German girls you will meet there in Hamburg, right? On average, 7.5s on average. Okay. Yes, there's ugly girls here and there, but if you're in a good spot, you're gonna meet women that dress well and look good. Okay. Particularly the foreign German chicks, the Arab chicks, the black chicks, the mixed race woman. Oh Lord, the mixed race chicks, half black, half white in Hamburg, Germany. They were beautiful. They were beautiful. Okay. So the next point I want to speak about is language. Language is also very important when you're in a country. Luckily for you, brothers, in Hamburg, English is spoken there very well. And brothers, get the likes up and get the super chats and cash app flowing. Okay, if you're enjoying this intel, that'd be greatly appreciated. So as I was saying, brothers, English is okay, okay, but if you know German, and you're speaking German with an American accent or an English accent, game over, game over, right? Me, I only spoke a couple German words, but they knew I wasn't German. And they were like, oh, where are you from? You speak German, but you don't really sound German. I'm from the UK, I told them. Well, you're from the UK? Oh my God. It was that easy, brothers, okay? So English is perfectly fine in Hamburg. Most people speak English there, okay? And you can get around with English. But for you to stand out, for women to find you intriguing and interesting, learn some German words. Guten Tag. Okay. Ich bin blah blah blah. Okay. Learn some German terms that when you say it with your American accent, it will get them really interested. But to move around, to communicate with women, most women there know English. Broken English, but enough English to understand what you're saying and communicate with you. I did not need to use Google Translate. It was very easy. All right. Next one for you, brothers, is um, the demographics of women there in terms of race. Again, Hamburg, Germany is a very diverse city. Black, white, mixed race, Afghanistan, Iran, different European chicks. I even saw Thai chicks out there. I saw Filipina chicks out there. I saw Chinese women out there. Okay. And they were all checking for brothers. They were all around brothers when I was in the club I was at. Okay. And these were beautiful chicks. Okay. Very diverse city. Majority you come across is, of course, the white German chicks, but there's a lot of diversity in Hamburg, particularly the Afghanistan and Iranian people, so Arabs. A lot of Arabs there, brothers, and a lot of Turkish there in Hamburg too, right? So I saw some Turkish girls there too. Um, I didn't really deal with a Turkish chick out there, but from what the brothers were telling me, okay, and if you check out my interview on my other channel, in the International Passport Clips channel, I interviewed two brothers. Okay, where's my mods? Can you please post a link to my other channel? And they told me that the Turkish girls there are checking heavy for brothers. They want brothers there. Okay, so I interviewed guys and girls to get both perspectives on the dating culture in Germany. And the intel there showed you that they're checking heavy for brothers. And what I'm telling you right now is facts from what I've experienced and saw out there in Hamburg, Germany. Okay, very diverse. Majority in Hamburg will be Arabs and Turkish women, but you will find other races too. Okay, and the thing is, right, I've noticed that a lot of people, uh, they they travel from Berlin on the weekend. So from Berlin, Bremen, Lubeck, Leipzig, they all travel here, the young people, to party in Hamburg. Okay, they do that often, or they go to Berlin, but the surrounding areas, Bremen, Lubeck, Leipzig, young people, they're traveling inside there to party in Hamburg. So you will meet chicks from all over Germany, man, Munich, etc., etc. Okay, and the best thing about Hamburg is that there ain't too many brothers out there in Hamburg, man. I only saw like five brothers out there as compared to Berlin. In Berlin, there's a lot of brothers out there, but in Hamburg, they don't see brothers too often in Hamburg. All right. So you will get stared at by the woman, but it's out of intrigue. Because one even told me, "Oh, not too many black guys are in Hamburg. Oh, what is your story? What are you doing here?" I was like, "Oh, wow, are you sure?" Yeah, yeah. Most black guys are in Berlin. So you will, right? You will get played it, okay? Particularly as an American brother and an English brother, okay? There isn't a lot of German black guys out there in Hamburg, very rare, but it's even rarer for them to meet an American brother and an English brother in Hamburg, Germany. So whenever I spoke to them and they heard my accent, these women, they got wet, okay? They were wet and their eyes were lit up. Like, oh, where you from? Where you from? It was that easy, man. And that goes on to my next point, brothers. Accent. Your accent is key here to get woman. Please use the accent to your leverage. Okay? Use the American accent, use the English accent. They love the accent, man. I'm telling you, you could be a brother that's not good looking, in the face or whatever. Okay, not everyone's a good looking guy or girl, but the accent will get you woman. Okay, they love the English accent. They love the American accent. Oh man, when I was out there in Hamburg, there was even black German guys copying the American accent. Okay, so you as a brother, okay, um, please use your accent to your advantage. Okay, speak loud. Speak loud when you're walking on the train, and women will be drawn towards you. Okay, so that's that point there. Following on from there, brothers, um, was there any jealousy towards me as a black man in Hamburg, Germany? No. Okay, no, none whatsoever. Okay, um, you are allowed to do what you want with the woman. No one's in a better island. Germany is a very, very insular culture. People mind their own business. Okay. And another point is German women, they look serious when you approach them, or when they walk past you, when they're walking towards you. But that's a German thing. Okay. So don't be scared to approach women because she looks angry or annoyed. It's a German thing. Both the men and the women have that stern German face of seriousness. It's part of the German culture. But when you approach them and when you say, hey, MIP, blah, 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 they completely light up. Okay. They completely light up. Okay. And let me post a link to my other channel. Here it is. Make sure you watch the video and the interview and subscribe to it. There you go, brothers. So they will completely light up. So please approach, right? Even though she may look angry, trust me, she's checking for you. All right. So no jealousy towards brothers or myself. It was all cool, man. Majority of the German guys are cool. Okay, so don't worry about anything at all. And you being a foreign black man, you will get a lot of respect from the men and the women there. Okay, and I'm gonna go into dressing and what you need to wear later on. So the next part I want to speak about, brothers, is you know um, dealing with different women at once. Some brothers here practice polygamy or monogamy or polygamy, whatever, whatever. So when I was out there, okay, when it comes to dealing with different women at once, I don't think German women are going to take that, brothers. So if you're a brother that's on that polygamous lifestyle, having multiple girlfriends and multiple wives, a German woman isn't going to go for that, man. Because when a German woman loves you, she loves you and she only wants you. Okay. They are super into you. Okay. They will not allow you to bring another woman in in the bedroom or in the relationship. It's not happening. Okay, unless she's a freak. But I don't deal with freaks, I deal with normal women. Okay. But in terms of relationships, it's not happening, brothers. Unless she's a Muslim German, okay? If she's an Arab chick or Afghanistan chick, yes. More likely you have leeway there. Because that's part of their culture. But a ethnic German chick, a white German chick, a mixed race German chick, nah, they ain't going for that, brothers. So be careful there of that polygamous lifestyle in Germany. The next point, brothers, I want to speak on is body count. You know me, I don't mess with high body count women. I avoid them. I know whenever I check out a woman, I know off rip if she has a high body count, and I keep away from her based on what she wears, what she says, her political ideologies. Most likely liberal. I know that she's a high body count woman, so I keep away from her. In Germany, um, I personally believe that it's a mixture of things. Yes, from what I saw, some chicks that have high body counts based on what they wear and how open they were to my approach. Okay. So of course, if a chick is gonna smash you the same night you meet her, she has a high body count. Okay. And that's very possible in Germany. But if a chick wants to have several dates with you, then it's up in the air. So in Hamburg, Germany, it's a mixed bag. If you want to find a low body count chick, right, or a virgin, your best bet is to go after the Afghanistan woman and the Iranian woman and foreign women living in Hamburg, Germany. Okay, basically women that weren't born in Germany, or they were born in Germany, but they have a very strong immigrant stronghold traditional background. That will be most likely Afghanistan's, Iranians, and other Arab women. Okay, I'm trying to think. Armenians, yep, Armenians too. So these Eastern Europeans, those from Central Asia, those from the far east of Europe, at least a low body count, okay, because they're very family and relationship orientated. If you want a one night stand, your best bet is the white German woman. They get down from what I saw there, okay? They get down there. The Turkish chicks, that's a mixed bag too. I think it's 50-50. From what I saw there, Turkish women are very much ingrained in that German culture. And I'll keep it real with you, brothers. German culture is very sexual. Okay, we know that Germans, they're a very sexual culture. So a lot of Turkish women out there have adopted that German mindset, and they will most likely have high body counts. Okay, but another side to it is that a lot of German chicks are still traditional, so they will cook for you, etc., etc., and of course have low body counts. And in my opinion, you can find a virgin amongst the Turkish woman. The mixed race black woman, up in the air. And I'll tell you why. When I was there in Germany, Hamburg, I observed what the men liked and who they were going for. I didn't see white men with mixed race German women. The German men, white, Arab, they go after the white girls. Okay? So you will see a lot of obviously white couples, white men, Asian women there, but they're not really checking for the mixed race black chicks. The mixed race black women, they were normally alone. Okay? They were normally walking alone by themselves during the nightlife, etc., etc. And when they saw me, they were surprised because they've not seen a brother out there before. Okay, so your best bet, right? If you want to find a girlfriend quickly, go for the mixed race German woman. The German men ain't checking for them like that. White German girls are the prize there for German men amongst the Arab men, the white men, even the black German men too. It's the white German girls or white girls in general. The mixed race German girls, they're not really being checked for by German guys. Okay. And that's why they're very open towards American men and English men. Okay. So this is very important. So I told you, brothers, I came with the facts here. My next point, brothers, is, are German women wifeable? Oh, yes, they are. Okay. German women are most definitely wifeable, providing that she does not have a high body count. I told you, please do not wife up a chick with a high body count. Okay. If her body count is low, if she's a virgin, etc., etc., that's a wifeable quality right there. But putting body count aside, what makes German women wifeable? Okay. Again, Germany is a very weird country. Okay. It's still in the West, but it's not fully adopted the Western craziness of America and in the UK. So a lot of chicks, right, even though they've been taught feminism, blah, 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 they are still traditional at heart. They will cook for you. They will love you. They will make sure you're fed. They will put you at the forefront, particularly if you are a foreign black man. Now, I don't know what the German guys go through, but if you're a foreign black man, American, UK, British, trust me, brothers, that feminism attitude, that I don't need no man, it won't apply to you. You're different. Okay. You're like a mystic figure. You're like a unicorn. Okay. So they will treat you differently from, okay, they will treat you differently, okay, from the German guys there. Okay. And that's a wifeable quality right there. Because what I was seeing out there, the way they were maneuvering, um, I saw a lot of wifeable quality there in Hamburg, Germany. Okay, the woman I interviewed, when I told them like if a black American guy came to Germany, how would you treat him? Oh, I would treat him great. I will make sure it's okay. You saw me interview the Iranian chick, right? With those three girls, right? You brother saw that interview I did with those three German chicks. The Iranian girl was born in Germany, okay, half Italian, half Iranian, and she straight up told you she'll look after a man, she'll cook for him, she'll love him. There's plenty of that out there in Germany. Why? Because they come from immigrant backgrounds. Okay? So if you want a wife, your first choice, you should go for the German women that have immigrant backgrounds. And you are set there. But of course, do your vetting very well. So it's you can find a wife there. Of course, you can't high body count chicks, long nails. I saw that too. I saw Cardi B lookalikes, Megan Thee Stallion lookalikes amongst all races of women actually. So I saw ratchet women amongst the East Asian women and the Southeast Asian women, particularly the Thai and the Filipino women. They were wearing short skirts. they were they had tattoos, etc., etc. But not all German women get down like that. So the next point here, brothers, is do they change when they come to America? That's a tricky one because Germany is a westernized culture. They still take a lot of American culture, but I feel like American culture is so toxic that you'll fall if you bring your foreign chick back to America. Don't do that. You know, um, American culture is very the brainwashing there, the media there. It's very powerful. Okay, so you don't want your German girl to be thinking like an American girl. Don't do that, brothers. You keep her in Germany. And luckily, Germany is a rich country, a super rich country. I went to the richest area in Hamburg, brothers. The houses there, the gates, the people there. They've got money there in Germany, brothers. And I'll be dropping that video on my other channel, the richest place in Germany that I toured around. They've got money there, brothers. So you ain't got to worry about the economy, etc., etc. Germany is the third or fourth biggest economy in the entire world. They got money, brothers. Okay, so there's no point in you bringing back to America. You can definitely find a job there in IT in Germany, and I'll touch upon that in my Python class that I'll be teaching in November. So make sure you join the Patreon Diamond tier if you want to be a part of the Python class there. 'Cause I'll be dropping some gems there. Okay. Welcome, Thomas Demahan. That's a bro right there. So I got a couple more points I want to make. Let me read a couple of super chats. Brothers, please, man. Where's the super chats at, man? Super chat, cash app. I'm coming through for you, brothers, again. Shout out to my brother, Mr. The King DJ in the building. What's up, the King DJ? How you doing, bro? For the £22.09 cash app. Thank you for the support, brother. Much love to you, bro. Happy you can travel now. Next year I'm out. LOL. Yes, bro. I'm happy that you're out next year. Let's catch up tomorrow on Saturday, bro. The King DJ. It's been a minute, brother. Hope you're safe. Hope you're well. We'll speak soon, brother. Welcome back, the King DJ. Appreciate you, bro, for the cash app. Much love. Shout out to Mr. Michael S for the $2 super chat. Thank you, bro. Thank you, IP. Traveling to Germany next spring. Where in Germany are you going to, brother? If you're going to either Hamburg or Berlin, they will check for you heavy as an American brother. Okay? When they hear that accent, oh Lord, panties are dropping. I'll keep it PG. Thank you, Michael. Appreciate you, bro. Shout out to Mr. Visionary for the $199 super chat. Germany or Vancouver, which is better? Oh, brother, why? Oh, Lord. Oh my gosh, this is hard. Brother, I can't choose, man. I can't choose, brother. Because in both places, they check for brothers heavy. Okay? In both places, they check for brothers heavy. Brother, I don't know, brother. That's too hard. Okay? Go to both if you can. Go to both. Appreciate you, visionary. Thank you, bro. All right, awesome. So, next question now that you brothers want to be interested in is, are German women conservative? That's also a mixed bag. The white ethnic German woman, I would say, lean more liberal in Hamburg, but can still have conservative cultures towards black men. Again, if you come out there and you put your what you want in the relationship, cooking, cleaning, I think she'll do it, because if she likes American brothers, she ain't seen one before, she wants to be one, she will cave to your demands. But overall, in terms of their thinking, it's quite liberal, but kind of conservative at the same time, because they're very patriotic there in Germany. So I would say the white German women are liberal. I would then say the immigrants there are conservative. Okay. So again, there's a lot of Afghanistan women out there, a lot of Turkish women out there, and they kind of lean more conservative when I spoke to them. Okay, it would take a couple dates to do things with her. She might not be sure about you there. She might not be sure about you then. So more dates. So again, it's a mixed bag. Okay, it's a mixed bag. Um, I would say it would depend on the person, but to give you a summary, white chicks, liberal to a degree, immigrant chicks, Arabs, Afghanistan, Turkish, Asian, a bit more conservative, but also liberal as well. So I would say they're moderates, actually. I wouldn't say they're conservative or liberals. I would say German women in general are moderates, because they don't really, align to feminism to the extreme. Okay, feminism is there, but it's not dominating their lives. Okay, they still want a man, they still want to be loved, they still want to date, they still appreciate men there. So it's a tricky one. So I say they're right in the middle, moderates, and I can work with a moderate chick. Okay, awesome. So next question now you want to know is, um, are there rich women out there in Germany, and do they like brothers? Yes, yes. Oh Lord, I've got two stories for you, brothers, and I've got one story for you. Um, Germany, very rich country, and yes, there are a lot of rich women out there. You will meet young women out there that come from very rich families. Again, Hamburg is the second richest city after Munich, if I'm not mistaken, in Germany. So you will come across women wearing Gucci, Prada, all these designer clothes. And I'll tell you a story as well. I went to the richest place in Hamburg, Germany, and I kind of got lost, right? I kind of got lost. And this one lady, that was German, came through with a very big car, wearing diamonds on her arms, um, diamonds on her neck. She said, "Hey, IP, are you lost there? Can I help you?" So yeah, I'm trying to find this place, and she showed me where to go to. Blah blah blah. So yes, brothers, yes, yes. And she must have been like 35, and she was asking me questions. Where you from? I love your accent. Your accent is beautiful. Oh, I'm so sorry the queen died. I'm so sorry the queen died. Are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm cool. I'm cool. It was crazy, man. So yes, the rich women there are lots, and of course they're checking for brothers. They're checking for brothers. Heavy, heavy, heavy. Rich, poor, middle class. If you're a brother that's foreign, they're checking for you, man. Okay. So next one for you, brothers, is religion. So Germany is a Catholic country. I would say the young people there again is a mixed bag. Some are religious, some are not religious. If she's an immigrant from Turkey and from Afghanistan and Iran, because there's a lot of those Arabs there in Hamburg, they will be Muslim, okay? They will most likely be Muslim, okay? But of course, some of them don't actually practice it properly, and they're doing stuff, but some do, okay? And that makes them conservative in one way. The ethnic German people, I'm not too sure, but if they are religious, they're most likely Catholic or Christian. There's a lot of churches out there in Hamburg, Germany. I actually went to one as well with someone, and it was a very big church and a lot of people there. Okay, so next one now is social media a problem there in Hamburg, Germany? No, no. Based on what I saw, brothers. So, and I'll tell you why I say no. So I was looking for a chick to interview one day. Okay, I approached her. I said, "Hey, you look nice." Blah blah blah. So, oh, thank you. I was like, "Yeah, I'm a YouTuber. I'd like to interview you about dating in Germany." And she said, "No, I'm okay. I don't really want to do it." And then I told her, "Are you on IG? I can shout you on IG. If you want that visibility and that promotion." It's like, "Oh no, I don't want to have too much followers. I'm okay with my followers right now. I don't want to. I don't want too much people following me." If that was an American chick, if that was an English chick, her eyes would light up. Her eyes would go so big, it might pop out her head. Okay. So yes, it's not really a problem there from what I saw. They don't really, it doesn't really inflate their heads. Some people it can, but it's just something where they just share photos, etc., etc. But you know me, brothers, if a woman gets in a relationship with me, no social media, okay, and no guy friends too. So next one now, brothers, is are German women submissive? Again, I would say yes to an extent. To an extent, particularly if you're Black American and Black British, there's something about us that makes them lose their guard. Okay, they have rules for German guys and they have rules for foreign brothers. Okay, and if she really likes you as a brother, she will submit to you. So when it comes to the immigrant community there in Hamburg, Germany, again, the Arabs, Turkish, etc., etc., they will submit to you. They will submit to you. It is part of their culture. Remember, I interviewed the Iranian chick that was half Italian too. She said that she will submit. Okay, and I interviewed another woman that I'm dropping the video next week on the channel. She also said that she will submit. Okay, and this is a very young woman, a Gen Z woman. So it's part of their cultural background. Okay. Now, the German women themselves, the white German women, the mixed race German women, yes, they will submit to an extent. There may be some problems there, but I think once you lay the law down and tell her, hey, baby, this is how I do things in America and the UK, if she wants you, because you're the prize there in Germany, you're the prize. Have you not seen that video of me walking into the nightclub? I kid you not, brothers. Women with their boyfriends kept giving me choosing signals. I repeat, even one of them was following me around, and her boyfriend did not like that. And I had to move away from her because I don't want to fight no one. I'm here to have a great time. So I would prefer if you have a boyfriend, you keep away from me. You are the prize there. Okay. So if she really wants you, she will submit to you. This is not America where women can do what they want there. This is Germany, and there ain't too much American brothers and English brothers out there. They will be fighting for you. And if they want you, they will have to listen to your demands and your plans. So they will submit. okay, to an extent, which is a good thing. From what I saw and from what I experienced, they will submit. Now, for German guys, nah. Again, from what I heard there, a lot of women see German guys as weak. Okay? They're angry that German women are not approaching. German men are not approaching, sorry. Okay, so when I approached multiple German women, they were shocked. They're like, oh, wow, German guys don't normally approach. That was really nice of you to approach me. So, brothers, it's easy out there. Okay. Next point now, brothers, is what clubs and bars to go to. Oh, get a pen and paper. Okay. There is one club called Golden Cuts. Okay. This is a club, right, where women there come from Berlin, Munich, and other cities to meet black men. Okay. So let me break down how this club works. On Friday, there's house music night, okay, where they play house music all day. On Saturday, there's hip hop night where they play hip hop music all day. On the hip hop night, brothers, okay, getting pen and paper, women from every corner of Hamburg and from multiple cities come to this club to meet black men. They want black men only. Okay. I saw white guys there. I saw Arab guys there, and they told me, oh man, the women here just want black guys only. Okay. Black men were walking out the clubs with German women. And if you did not get one that night, you messed up. You were either sleeping, you either smelt bad, you dressed like 50 Cent, you dressed like you dressed like Kodak Black, all that nonsense. Okay. If you were a clean cut brother and you went to hip hop night in that club called Golden Cuts, you must come out of a girl. Okay. Women there are only there on that night to meet black men. A German brother told me that himself before I went there. He's like, hey, IP, go here on Saturday and see what happens here. Black, white, Asian, every race of women there could not believe it, brothers. And these were beautiful women. They came only for black men. So, brothers, it shocked me when I saw a blue-eyed, blonde-haired chick, right? Cute chick, okay? Cute chick, minimum 8, okay? She went there and she came out with a black man. I spoke to her and I was like, okay, why are you here? She's like, I'm here to have fun. I was like, but are you sure you're here to have fun? Because I heard that girls come here to meet black men. Oh, she's like, yeah, oh, that too, that too. I started laughing, brothers. And I asked her, okay, why'd you come here to meet black men? She's like, oh, this is hip hop night. So me and my friend, we come here to meet black men, to date. And her friend was from Denmark. Brothers, it was so funny, right? She's German and her friend was from Denmark. And they both admitted they're only there to meet brothers. Okay? Again, I spoke to a Thailand chick. This Thailand chick was a 9 out of 10. I kid you not, brothers. This Thai chick was a 9 out of 10. She had her hair tied back. She had that golden brown skin. Oh, and she smelled great. Okay? I spoke to her and I asked her, what's your number one preference in terms of race? Black, white? She said black, 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 black. I was like, oh, damn, girl. Damn, girl. Black. He's like, yeah, that's why I'm here to meet a black guy. Brothers, I could not believe it. Okay? That club right there is only to meet black men. Okay? So if you go down to Hamburg, go to that club on Saturday, it's hip hop night. There's also a cheat code here, brothers. I would advise you to also go to the club on Friday as well, where it's house party night, because I was the only brother that was there. Okay. And one other brother too. I think there was only two of us brothers there. And guess what? Because you're the only brothers there, that makes women more curious and more interested in you. Okay, they were checking heavy for me at the house at a house music night in that club, brothers. Like I said, I had one chick following me around, and I told this chick, listen, right, I wanted to tell her, listen, leave me alone because your boyfriend might start fighting me. I'm not here to fight anyone. I'm here to record and have fun. So I had to go to the other part of the club. It was that bad, brothers, right? She wanted to have a shot, have a drink with me. I'm like, girl, you got a man. You got a man, and you're doing that in front of him. And I looked at him, and he had like you could tell he was annoyed. He looked away, looked at me, then looked away. So, nah, I'm not here to fight anyone. Okay. That club is crazy. Go to it. Okay. Oh man, it's too much, brothers. Okay. Shout out to my brother, Mr. E Job Free, for the £8.95 cash app. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro, for the super chat. For the cash app, means a lot. Good intel. Keep it up, brothers. Thank you, brother. Appreciate the kind word, brother. I will definitely keep it up. Thank you, bro. Brothers, please hit the super chats, man. We got over 100 people. There should be more super chats, man. I'm here giving you, brothers, A1 intel from me living that experience. Okay. Shout out to my brother Antonio D. What's up, Antonio D, for the $10 super chat? We got to catch up, bro. I'll give you a call tomorrow. Welcome back, brother. Hope you're well and safe, and welcome back to the States. We got to speak, bro. Thank you, bro, for the support. Much love and appreciation, man. Thank you. Shout out to Mr. Alexis Maculo for the $2 super chat. Hey IP, when's the next Vancouver stream? That'll be next month, brother. Next month. Be on the lookout for that, bro. Thank you, bro. Shout out to my brother, Mr. Thomas Demihin, the king and the legend, for the £1.79 super chat. Hall of Fame. Thank you, Thomas. Time to initiate my license to kill in Germany. Hey, Thomas, let me tell you this, brothers, right? Hamburg, Germany is the only place on earth that I've been to where the woman told me, I prefer the English accent on a black man over an American accent on a black man. Okay, based on the responses I got. So, Thomas, you would kill over there in Hamburg, Germany. In Berlin, they love the American accent on the black man more than the English accent on the black man. So, American guys will kill in Berlin more than English brothers. But English brothers, they love us out there because they've not come across too much English brothers out there. We are very rare, like a Pokemon. We are very rare, like Blue Eyes White Dragon. Shout out to Yu-Gi-Oh! All right, so you will kill out there, Thomas, man. Appreciate you, bro. Damn. So next one now, brothers, is next question I have for you, brothers, is best places to meet women. Okay, get your pen and paper. So the club, Golden Cuts, is a good place to meet women. Cold approaching in the park, outside university campuses, in coffee shops. You can also meet women sitting down in the mall. Okay, I approach women sitting down in the mall. You can also meet women in events. So I went to a lot of events out there in Hamburg. There's like a harbor festival out there, like where they shuttle the ships. It's like a traditional German thing. And I met some women there, cold approached them, spoke to them, and that was great as well. So you can meet women anywhere in Hamburg, Germany, but please approach, okay? Please approach, and I will get onto that later on. Now, next one is are German women materialistic? I would say 50-50. Germany is a rich country, so women there have money to spend on designer clothes, etc., etc. But if you're in a relationship with them, they will not ask you to buy something stupid like Gucci bag, Prada bag. They're happy that they're dating a black man. So they're not gonna ask you to to buy them some crazy stuff. You can just go anywhere else and get another German chick. So I wouldn't say they're materialistic like American women. Yes, they want normal stuff like girls do, but they're not gonna take it as far as these American hyenas and these UK chicks. So you're good out there, brothers. Next one, brothers, is bad parts about German women. So one bad part I don't like about German women is that they are too serious sometimes. Okay, they're very serious, and that's what I don't like. That can kind of put you off from approaching a German woman. So that's my number one thing I don't like about German women. The bad parts, you know, German culture, the men and the women, they look very serious, man. It's like a German thing, very stern. You can't really read them when you walk past them or when you walk towards them. So it's like a defense mechanism for some reason. But when you actually speak to them, they open up a lot. Like they open up a lot. They speak English. They want to get to know you. So that's what I don't like about that. And that can put up brothers who want to cold approach. Okay. But still cold approach because they will open up to you when you approach them. But they're very serious in the face. Like they're so stern. I don't know, it's German culture, but that's what I don't like about German women. Another bad part is let's see. Hmm. Let's see. Um I'm trying to think here. That was the only thing I didn't like about German women. That was the only thing. So on to the next one. Um Cold approaching. Should brothers cold approach German women? Yes. Yes. Cold approaching will give you more success than online dating. Okay? When you go down to Hamburg, Germany, do not use Tinder, Bumble, or Hinge. You don't need a dating app, brothers. You need to approach. Okay? You need to approach. You must approach. If you don't approach, don't go out there. Okay? You're wasting your time. Okay? You will get the best looking woman, the best results by cold approaching German women. Use your accent to your advantage. Okay? So let me break down to you brothers how I cold approached a woman out there in Germany. I would walk up to one and I would tell her, "Hey, do you speak English?" She's like, "Oh, yes, yes, yes." So that of course, she hears my accent and she knows that I'm not from there, and she opens up. Then we start speaking. It's like, "Okay, I'm trying to find this place. Can you help me out?" She's like, "Yeah, go to here, go to here, go to here, blah blah blah." Then she will ask me, "Where are you from?" I'm from the UK. "Oh wow, I love your accent, IP. The UK is awesome. Why are you in Germany? Blah blah blah." And it was that easy. Then I would say, "Yeah, I'm here for holiday, and I also like find you very cute. I like what you're wearing. Um, do you have a boyfriend? I'd love to take you out for coffee when I'm still here." And she will either say yes or no. And in most cases, she will say yes if she's a single woman. It is that easy, brothers. You must cold approach. Don't be scared. Cold approach. Okay? Nothing will happen to you. You do not need online dating apps or any websites to get German women in Hamburg. They are very open towards being cold approach. And guess what? They want men to cold approach them. When I interviewed German women, they were telling me, IP, German guys are so weak and lame. They never approach. They never approach. German girls want guys to approach them. She told me that, brother. She told me that her German friends want guys to approach them in person. They are sick and tired of dating apps, but German guys don't do that. So when you come through as a foreigner, as an American brother with the accent, and you cold approach, it's game over, man. It's game over. It's game over Call of Duty, Black Ops. It's game over. It's game over Need for Speed Most Wanted. it's game over, brothers. Okay? You must cold approach. Please cold approach. You have to. If you don't want to do it, you're going to struggle out there in Hamburg, Germany. All right? So shout out to my brother, Mr. Tradle78 for the £17.19 cash app. Thank you for the cash app, bro. That means a lot, brother. I appreciate you for the support. Much love to you, bro. Shout out to my brother, Mr. Padigu Chung and PR, the Agora of the West, for the $5 super chat. He says, thankfully, I can code switch between a British and American accent. Awesome, bro. Brother, I know the backsides of German women are legendary. Please tell us. Oh, man. Brother, I'm trying to keep it PG here, bro. I'm trying to keep it PG, parental guidance 13, bro. Oh, man. German bodies are a piece of art, brothers. Okay? The thighs are not too big, not too skinny, something you can squeeze on, and put your hands on there and rub it, and caress it and, warm it up and squeeze it and love it. I'm trying to keep it PG, brothers. The backsides, yeah. A lot of German women goes to the gym, okay? And German food has a lot of meats. So every race of women there is packing. They're packing chest-wise and they're packing backside-wise. Okay, and when they wear a dress or some jeans, oh lord, damn, they're packing, man. So yes, they're packing, bro, big time. Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Padigu Chung. Appreciate you, bro. So next question before I open up the phone lines is, how should men dress out there in Hamburg, Germany? So let me clarify this, right? So you can use dating apps, you will get likes out there, but if you're there for a week or two, it'll be hard for you to meet a German woman. If you're there for 4 days, 5 days, and she tells you, I'm free next week, you're wasting your time. Okay, just cold approach. Yes, apps do work, but if you want the most success, the best looking woman, you must cold approach. You must cold approach. Okay. So next question now is, how should men dress out there in Hamburg, Germany? Oh, brothers, please do not come out there wearing Sean John jeans, Echo jumper, Jordans, gold teeth, gold chain, red and blue bandana, 4XL, 5XL long white tees, 3/4 jeans, New York Jet snapback. Don't come out there wearing that. You will get laughed at. Okay? What I wore, brothers, was fitted trousers. I wore shoes, dress shoes. Okay, no socks. I wore a white tee, and I wore like one of those professional blazer jackets. Women there were checking, man. Now, if you watch my first interview with that mixed race German woman on this channel that I dropped 3 weeks ago, she told me, yes, wear that. German woman love it when guys dress like that, particularly if you're black as well. Because most black guys, they don't dress, they don't dress like very stylish when they travel. Okay. They bring that American dress sense abroad. But when you're out here wearing a turtleneck, okay, with a long coat, blazer coat, and some black jeans or blue jeans and some dress shoes, they love that, brothers. They love that. You will get looks. You will get looks by the woman. Okay. So my best success rate was dressing like that. Okay. Dressing professionally, dressing, clean and crisp. Women were looking at me, women were interested in me, and it made it easier for me to approach. Because if you're some dude that dresses like a rapper and you're approaching chicks, they're gonna be like, who's this? Why are you approaching me? Okay. But when you approach them when dressing like a professional, they're like, oh wow, he looks great. Who is that guy? And he's American too? Coming up to me? Yes. So that's how you should dress, brothers. Okay. Dress professional, dress shoes, nice fitted trousers, fitted shirt, t-shirt, dress shirt, and long blazer jackets. That's the cheat code right there. Okay. You will get woman. Awesome. Next one for you, brothers, is the nightlife. The nightlife in Germany, Hamburg, is crazy. It's crazy. I suggest you check out this video. Where is it? You know that video where when I'm dancing in the club? Um, yeah, that's how crazy it is. The video where you see me dancing in the club with all those German women is even crazier than that. That's only a 20-minute footage. I was there for 4 hours, bro. I had a great time with the woman. I had a fantastic time with the woman there. Okay, so awesome. Let me read a couple of super chats. Shout out to the brother, visionary, for the $499 super chat. In Hamburg, when brothers first arrive, where should we go for ladies on first day? Good question. When I first arrived, I went straight to my hotel and slept. But on the second day or first day, so I would suggest brothers, right, when they travel on a Thursday or Friday. Okay, so you want to land on Friday, and you want to go to a club, right, on your first day. Check out the scene, the woman. So I would say in Hamburg, go to the club called Golden Cuts. Fridays are house music nights. You'll be the only brother there, but that makes your success rate even better. They want to speak to you, they want to know where you're from, etc., etc. So first day, go to a club called Golden Cuts in Hamburg, Germany. They are checking heavy for brothers there. Alternatively, on your first day, go to Hamburg Central Station. Again, get a pen and paper and write on Hamburg Central Center or Station. You will see dimes walking all around. And when you're there, cold approach. Cold approach. Cold approach should be your best weapon in Hamburg city center. Yeah, that's it, city center. So Hamburg city center, go there and cold approach women on your first day, or go to Golden Cuts. Thank you, visionary. Appreciate you, bro. Shout out to Mr. Padigo Chung and Priya, the Angora of the West, for the $5 super chat. Was of a German/Serbian woman when I was a younger man. Found if you have a lapse in your masculine frame, they may lose respect for you. Yes, indeed. Yep. That's facts, bro. That's facts. If you brothers want a feminine chick, you got to pay most bills. You got to be masculine. You got to sometimes be aggressive. Let her know who's a man. Because that's how they're raised, man. Eastern Europe, Central Europe, these are very masculine societies there, particularly if she's from an immigrant family. So that's correct there, Padigo Chung. Appreciate you, bro. Awesome. All right, so let me check out any more questions. So other cities in Germany where the women check for brothers. Oh Lord, great. Oh, that's a great question. I'm gonna break it down for you brothers in a minute. Shout out to the brother Dark Ninja for the $199 super chat. Thank you, bro, for the support. Appreciate you, brother. IP, when you go into Munich, Germany, brother, I was supposed to go Munich, Germany for Oktoberfest, but I didn't have any time. Okay, so I think I will go next year, and it'll probably be Munich and two other cities. So I'll probably spend 3 weeks in Germany next year, and definitely Munich would be on my list. So definitely next year, bro. I should have been this year, but I had no time, bro. I booked my Hamburg trip really late, and I had no time to go to Munich. I appreciate you, Dark Ninja. So the question is, what are the other cities in Germany that check for brothers heavy? So based on my interviews that I had with the brothers out there and the brothers told me Berlin, Düsseldorf, Stuttgart, Frankfurt, um, and any other major city, they're checking, including Munich. They are checking heavy for brothers. The brothers even told me that Düsseldorf that's a spot for brothers, because apparently in Dusseldorf, brothers, there's a huge black community there, and black culture is very big there. So every race of woman there in Dusseldorf, they want a brother. That's from the Japanese woman there, the white woman there, the Asian woman there, the Arab woman there. They want a brother. Okay? Dusseldorf is a cheat code. Press A1 in the chat if you've been to Dusseldorf before, because I heard a lot of great things from black men in Germany that told me themselves. Black men in Germany told me themselves, Dusseldorf is the spot. They love brothers even more than Hamburg. Okay? Because a lot of Ghanaians are there, black people are there. You're going to get love there off rip, especially if you're an American and English brother. So write those cities down. Okay? Next one is ratio of women to men in Hamburg. I would say 50-50. But you shouldn't worry because you're a foreigner, you're different. So women there, you can have so much options there in Germany. Like, it will make you go crazy. Okay? It will make you go crazy. N-word use. Yes. I don't know if I was bugging, but I must have heard the N-word used out there in Hamburg, But I don't know if it was German, a German word, because there were some words in other, let's say, other languages, right, that sound similar to the N-word, like in Chinese or in South Korean. And I must have heard a few words that were the N-word, right, amongst people, but I didn't know if it was German or or um or what's it called, or they actually were saying the N-word. So when I was walking by, right, I must have heard the N-word, and I thought that was said to me. So I approached him. I was like, "Bro, what'd you call me, bro? Did you say the N-word?" He's like, "Oh no, I didn't say it. I didn't say it." I was like, "Are you sure you didn't say it? I must have heard the N-word said to me or someone else, but I don't play that game around here." So no, he's like, "No, I would never say that, bro. I would never say the N-word, bro. No, bro." So I don't know if it's a language or they said it, but it's just a tricky one. So be careful out there. But of course, if anyone disrespects you, speak up and let them know that you don't play that disrespect game. Okay. Shout out to Mr. Conrad Grant for the $2 super chat. He said, "IP, the intel of Germany is fire. Blessings and love." Thank you, bro. I told you, brothers, I will never let you down. I will never, ever let you down. Thank you for the kind words, Conrad Grant, Hall of Fame member. Let's get it, man. So brothers, keep on topic in the live stream chat. Keep on topic in the live stream chat, or Thomas will time you out. Okay, please keep on topic. The King DJ, thank you very much for the second support of tonight for the $10 super chat. For me as a man, I would pay on the first date, but do they expect us to pay on the first date? You know what I mean? Like how Western women expect us to pay for everything. Well, they don't appreciate it. So, German women, from my experience, they will offer to pay their part. They will, um, which is good. So there's no expectation for you to pay, bro, because they have their own money. The King DJ, they're not some Thai chick or some Philippines chick where they're not really holding like that. But in terms of obviously cash. But Germany is a very rich country, so you will come across women that have good careers, have money, and they will pay their part. Okay, so you can either decide to pay it if you want to, bro, but expect her to say, "Oh no, I can pay some of it as well." And how you want to do it, bro, is up to you. So they will contribute to paying the bill, bro. Thank you, the King DJ. Appreciate that, bro. Awesome. Next one is, brothers. Dangers to be aware of in Germany, particularly in Hamburg. Be careful, because obviously economic crisis is everywhere, even in Germany. Although I didn't experience anything bad out there, I'm just saying be careful when you travel nowadays. Just be more vigilant. Don't wear no gold chain, gold watch. Just dress humbly, because there's some wolves out there. There are gangs out there, okay, Turkish gangs, Afghan gangs, so as long as you don't mess in that circle, they'll leave you alone from what I saw. But I was told that, yeah, there's some organized crime out there in Hamburg, Germany, but they won't really touch you. You're black, you're a foreigner, so as long as you don't mess with them or try and, get involved in their activities, you'll be safe. So in general, it's a very safe city, Hamburg, Germany. We can walk home in the night, people will leave you alone. You can get home at 4 a.m., 5 a.m. Nothing will happen to you. So don't worry about that, brothers. And transportations on Friday and Saturday run to very, very late. So that's also good as well. What I noticed is that people will do their best to avoid a confrontation out there in Germany. Because I heard that the police in Germany are very harsh and cruel. So no one wants that in their lives. Okay, so people avoid confrontation, they'll mind their own business, etc., etc. So you're good there, brothers. You're good. Next one out there, brothers, is should brothers travel alone or in a group to Hamburg, Germany? I would say either one's fine, bro. If you travel alone, you're gonna have a great time. Travel in a group, you're gonna have a great time too. So it depends what your appetite is. So you're good there, brothers. When you travel alone, you're gonna meet people that want to speak to you. People are gonna help you out. So it's all good, man. So that's your decision. And is it safe for black men? Last question. Hamburg, Germany is definitely safe for Western black men. It is 100% safe for you, brothers. So don't worry about anything stupid or anything bad. It's safe there. Just don't be disrespectful. Mind your own business. And you're good, brothers. You're good. So that is the end of my segment. Please call in now to ask me questions. I'm happy to answer your questions about Hamburg, Germany. That is what the stream is about. It's a Q&A session, so don't be shy. But before I do so, like I said, brothers, make sure you join the Patreon Diamond tier. I just dropped a two-hour intel on Japanese women again. So if you're looking to travel to Japan anytime soon, you need to watch the Patreon. The Patreon is extremely helpful. Okay. I'm also doing a Python course starting in November. Okay. So if you want to be a part of that Python course and you wanna start getting your hands into IT, all right. Even if you want to be an IT brother and start actually playing around with IT stuff, join the Patreon Diamond tier. Send me a message. All right. Send me a message on the Patreon Diamond tier and let me know, hey, IP, I want to be a part of, the course. Okay. So when you join the Patreon Diamond tier, send me a message, please, so I can add you to my list and I can keep you updated on when the course will start specifically. Okay. Join the Patreon Diamond tier. Send me a message, hey, IP, I want to be part of the course and the classes, and I'll add you to the list. And in November, we shall begin. The course should take around 3 to 4 months. So you must be a part of the Patreon for those 3 and 4 months to finish the course. Okay. And it's an awesome course taught by me, Mr. IP. So where's your super chat, Samson? Trying to see. I don't think I missed you, bro. I read your super chat, bro. I read your super chat. So there is. Sammy Jones says for the $2 super chat, thank you, bro. What about Scandinavia and Denmark? What do you mean by that, bro? Let me know, brother. What does that mean? Do you mean in Hamburg, Germany? I didn't really meet much Scandinavians apart from the Denmark chick. And yeah, I met one Denmark chick. I didn't meet any other Scandinavians, brother. But we know for a fact that Denmark and Scandinavian chicks are checking heavy for brothers to the point where it's disgusting and ridiculous. The women, how are they? They check for brothers, man, but Do you mean in a German context? I can't really speak on that because I only met one Denmark chick, and yes, she wanted brothers. She was there at the club to meet a black man, right? But in general, this isn't a stream for it, Sammy Jones. But yes, they check for brothers, both Scandinavian and Denmark woman. Thank you, bro. Shout out to Mr. Dark Ninja for the $199 super chat again. Thank you, bro. Are there any Balkans or Albanian girls there? I'm assuming there is, bro. I didn't meet any out there, to keep it real with you, but it's a very diverse city, Hamburg. So I'm assuming there is, bro. I'm assuming there is, bro. Okay. Thank you, Dark Ninja. So, brothers, if you're on Twitter, make sure you follow me on Twitter for updates on the channel uh, and my thoughts on various topics about traveling. And I want to obviously share with you some traveling news. So make sure you join, follow me on Twitter. Shout out to Thomas Demihin. Man, I'm going to absolutely enjoy the 2 hour Japanese live stream on the Patreon. Yes, indeed, man. I dropped that yesterday. Brothers are going crazy over the intel. Okay, I told you, brothers, I will never let you down. Japanese woman, the IP director's cut. Yep, unfiltered. I'm giving you brothers the whole truth and nothing but the truth, you know, and I will never let you brothers down. So join that Patreon diamond tier. And brothers, you're getting a good deal on that Patreon diamond tier, man. Only $30. You've got over 30 videos on foreign women. You've got the Facebook group and the Discord server when you join the Patreon. And you got me teaching Python on that Patreon diamond tier too. Right? That's a crazy deal, man. So take advantage of, my generosity and what I'm doing for you brothers, man, because a lot of time and effort that goes on this channel. Okay. And if you have any questions, please cash up and super chat your questions if you want me to answer it. Okay. If you're also on Cash App, brothers, please feel free to donate to me via the Cash App, man. That'd be greatly appreciated. Like I told you, YouTube takes a 40% cut of each and every super chat. So please support the Cash App while you can. If not, super chats are fine, but Cash App will be greatly appreciated. Here's a link to my Facebook group, brothers. Special announcement, you must be a part of the Patreon to be accepted in the Facebook group. All right, so when you join the Patreon, DM me, hey IP, I want to be a part of the Facebook group. I will accept you. And of course, when you join the Patreon, you will get an invite when you let me know, when you message me to our high value mail Discord server. Okay. And here's the merch as well, brothers. So if you want to be a part of the international passport movement and the ecosystem, make sure you cop the merch as well, man. Make sure you cop the merch. Okay, I've got a lot of great merch on there and more coming on the way soon. I'm currently working on that as well. So again, if you're on Instagram, make sure you follow me on Instagram as well for updates on the channel, to reach out to me directly. That's my Instagram. And if you want that one-to-one IT consultation calls or any one-to-one travel consultations, join the Patreon diamond tier and we can have that anytime you want to, okay? Depending on the tier you choose. So let me open up the phone lines. If you can't call, you must Cash App and super chat your questions. Okay, awesome. Let's get it popping, man. Great stream. I'll be dropping more Germany videos next week. Okay, so look forward to that, brothers. That's on the way. Okay, more Germany interviews, more German women interviews on the way. So call in. Let's have a great stream, man. Let me get some water as well. I've been speaking for an hour straight without drinking anything, man. So I'm a bit tired now. But we here and we ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. Ba, ba, ba. Let me get some water, yeah? Let's get it popping, brothers, man. Let's get it popping, man. Let's get it popping, bruh. Let's get it, man. Yeah. Denmark, they're checking for brothers heavy. They're checking for brothers heavy in Denmark beyond reason. Scandinavia in general is a black man's continent. Germany is a black man's paradise. I'll tell you that. If you cannot eat in Germany, if you cannot get a girlfriend or pull a chick in Germany, something ain't right. You either smell or you came there dressing like a rap video from the early 2000s. I'll keep it real with you, brothers. It is too easy in Germany. It's easy to approach, easy to speak with women. You ain't got to be some 6'5" dude. Just be black, American, or British. It's that easy, man. Right, Colin. Colin, brothers, yeah? Let's get popping. Yeah. Even African black men are eating in Germany. So look out for my video I'm dropping next week, right? I interview a German woman and I told her, what do you prefer out of American black men and English black men? She's like, it doesn't matter. Even African black men, I like them too. I was laughing. I was like, oh, wow. Even African dudes are getting it in Germany too. So we all getting love, man. Caribbean, African, American, Black, British. You got to do out there. Hold on, the King DJ. I see you, bro. Get my earphones, bro. Get my swag on, the King. The King. Yes, bro. Can I bring you in, brother? Give me a thumbs up, bro. With your camera on as well. Is that good? All right. Let me bring in the King DJ. The King, what's up, bro?
Long time no see.
Long time no see, brother. Hey, welcome back, bro, man.
Oh yeah.
You good? Yeah, everything good? You healthy? You doing well, brother?
Oh yeah, everything's all good. I'm actually trying to, level up over here in the States before I move overseas.
Mm. And how's the girlfriend? Is she good?
Oh yeah, she's all good, all good.
Awesome, man. Awesome. Welcome back to King DJ. And of course, thank you first and foremost, brother, for your support throughout tonight. Greatly appreciate it, brother.
No problem.
What are your thoughts on the stream, brother? Do you have any questions for me, or do you want to speak about your experience with German woman, brother? The floor is yours, bro.
So for me, I've only had experience with Ukraine and Russian women. They're kind of similar, I would think, because But I was just going to ask you a question. Uh, how, not how, what would you do to convince someone to switch over? Like for me, for instance, like I'm into Asian women. Obviously, there's Asian women in Germany, but what would you say to persuade me to switch over to Germany? You know what I mean?
You there, bro?
Oh yeah, did you hear me?
You froze on me. Hold on.
Oh shoot, that
Give me a second.
is that me?
Oh, I think that was me. You back now?
Okay.
So what would I do to get a brother on Team Germany?
Yes, exactly.
Okay, that's a very good question. I would say if you want to live in a country that has a great economy, right, and
Hmm.
that can allow you to remote work from an American country and earn dollars, Germany is a good spot. It's a industrialized country. You got trains, buses everywhere. You ain't got to worry about taking cabs to everywhere.
Hmm.
So that's number one. Number two, if you want a diverse range of women that love brothers, I'm talking black, white, mixed race, Asian, Southeast Asian, uh, anything you can think of, bro. One or two in their communities are checking for brothers, and these are dimes, bro.
Oh,
Okay, so
really?
if you want good looking woman, bro, I saw, bro, when I was at that club, bro, I saw brothers cleaning up with the dimes there, bro. Even I got dimes, bro. Okay, me color
Yeah.
coaching, the way I wore my clothes got me women as well. So if
Hmm.
you want a diverse range of women there, uh, traditional, liberal, whatever, moderate, you can find that in Germany, Hamburg, bro. So I would say those two things there, you know, that can switch anyone over: the money, the economy, the industries, and of course the women there that are cooperative towards American brothers. Okay, case in point, brothers. That's what makes us stand out, bro. You being a brother with that accent, there's no way you can't do well there, bro. I'd be surprised if you came home empty-handed.
Shoot, you're starting to persuade me because I was like, what, like with the amount of stuff that I've encountered in Japan, I was thinking to myself, like, I want to explore like, Europe and especially Germany because my dad was over there while he was in the army. So obviously I want to explore Germany because of the fact that he was there. Because everywhere he went, I want to be like, hey, I've been there too. Get that stamp on the passport. Uh, but yeah, that is on my list. So it's kind of cool that I saw this stream real quick before I was like, let me go to sleep because I gotta go to the base tomorrow. But yeah, I was like, damn, I need to get persuaded to go over there even more, like more encouragement. So that's why I
The
was
thing
asking you the
is,
questions.
bro, Hamburg isn't even the final level. There
Really?
are places in Germany like Dusseldorf, from what
Hmm.
I've heard, where the love there for brothers is even more because in Dusseldorf there's a lot more black people there. It means that black culture is prevalent there in that particular city in
Hmm.
Germany. From what I've heard, they are checking beyond heavy there in Dusseldorf, Germany. Okay, so I mean, you, you, you got to get something at least.
Yeah.
If you can't get a girl in Hamburg, go to Dusseldorf. In Dusseldorf, you can't go to Munich. If you can't do that, go to Stuttgart. And if you still can't get a girl, it's a you problem, bro. It's a you problem.
So what about the language gap? Like, how big of a difference between like Germany and English and Japan and English? Like, would I have an issue over there just speaking
Oh
English?
no, you wouldn't have an issue. Most German women I spoke to spoke English very well,
Mm,
actually. You know, even in my interviews you saw my on my video, I just approached them like, "Do you speak English?" And like, "Yeah, I speak English." And these were good-looking women, so most they're taught English there from very young. And
mm,
yeah, so it wouldn't be a problem there. But if you know a little bit of German and you can switch quickly, that will
mm.
really impress them because it shows you're curious about their language, you're cheeky, and like, oh wow, he's an American dude, but he knows a bit of German. He's got a great accent. He's got a nice mustache, you know. So let's get it on, man. Let's get it on.
I see where you're getting at. So, um, what about food? When it came to you taking out the girl to a date, what type of food does she like to eat? Because I feel like that's kind of like normal for her with the type of food that she eats. So that means I would expect that for the other chicks too, probably.
I'll be real with you, bro. Coffee dates are for me, bro.
Coffee date.
Yeah, I don't do food because I keep it real with you. German food is a bit iffy for me. I don't really
Mm,
like German food. Um, I spent my time eating like Turkish kebabs and different foreign things. German food itself, I don't really like.
mhm.
So for me, it's coffee dates, bro. Coffee. Find the
Okay.
nearest coffee shop, go there, and she will accept it because she's not American, she's not
Mhm.
English. You ain't gonna take her to Red Lobster or or Cheesecake Factory. A coffee date is perfect for them, bro. You're a foreigner. There's no expectation on you, bro. You're not a German dude, so you can
Yeah,
do what you want, brother.
that's awesome. Like because like I was saying in the was it when I cash apped you or probably when I yeah, when I cashed after you, I was saying like I plan on going back overseas next year. Like that's it for me. Like like I've been like working on like this business that works with like gas companies. So I'm trying to get into the that type of field with working with different gas companies.
Nice.
And because I met way back when I was like in Japan, I had dated a Thai girl, and her dad owned like 3 different gas companies, and they were making bank. And that kind of gave me the idea once I got to the States, like I need to get in that field, you know, because can you imagine like me, a brother in a different country owning gas stations? Like, man, that'd be it.
That'd be great, bro. And I'll
Mhm.
definitely visit there and obviously support, man. So looking forward
Oh
to
yeah.
you having those stations, brother.
Oh yeah, and you know me, like I'm gonna be like, hey, if you are skin color, you know, come on through, you know, maybe I got a spot for you.
A- Absolutely, man. Absolutely. So looking forward to that success in the near future, bro. Keep
I
going, brother.
appreciate that.
No worries, man. But hey, the King DJ, you would do well, especially, bro. You would
Oh,
do it. You got you speak clear.
mhm.
You got the accent. You know, I know you're a confident dude. You told me that your approach as well,
Oh yeah,
you would clean slate there, bro. You would.
definitely. Shoot, I'm gonna have to go over there. I'm gonna have to come through. Like I
And
can't put it, you know, on the wayside too much longer.
and guess what, bro? You look a bit like Usher too, the singer. So that's even a bonus, brother.
I've gotten that a lot. I've gotten that a lot.
So
I
you're
appreciate
good,
that.
man. You're good, bro. I mean, you would definitely do well, the King DJ, man.
I
Big time.
appreciate that.
So let me bring in a new caller. Stay on the line, brother.
Oh yeah, no worries.
I see you, Thomas. Willie Edwards, can you turn your camera on in the background so I know you're not a troll? But you can turn it off after, brother. It's just to verify that you're not a troll and you are a brother. If you can do it for like a couple seconds, bro, Willie Edwards, that'd be great, brother. In the meantime, I'm going to bring in Mr. Thomas Demihin, 007, the agent of chaos. I'm joking. What's up, Thomas?
What's up, bro? The prince. I'm the prince of destruction, like Vegeta,
Mr.
fam. When he
License to
turned
Kill.
Margin,
What's
Margin
up, bro?
Vegeta, fam. I'm good. How are you, bro? You alright?
I can't hear you for some reason. Hold on. It's just crapped internet that I have recently. Let me change
Wait,
my router.
wait,
Yeah, I
brother.
hear you now,
Can you
bro.
hear me? Can you hear me now?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, fam. I'm gonna storm into Germany like Vegeta, fam. When he turned Margin, fam, in the Boo saga, fam.
Oh, man. Thomas is in the building, man. What's up, Thomas? You good?
Yeah, I'm good, fam. How are you?
I'm doing good, man. No complaints, brother. No complaints. Had to give the intel for the brothers. Also, more interviews coming next week about Germany. So, you know, I did quite a lot out there. So, welcome, Thomas. Do you have any questions for me, brother, at all?
Brother, you know the question I'm gonna ask you, bro. How are my peanut butter, cocoa butter German sisters, bro, in Hamburg?
Oh, man. I'll tell you this, bro. To put in one sentence, they are checking heavy for brothers. Just like in Berlin, they're also checking for brothers in Hamburg too, bro. The girl I
That
interviewed, that peanut butter Zazie Beats lookalike, bro,
yeah,
checking
Joanna.
too. Joanna, checking too, brother. You will see women like that all over Germany. Long curly hair, peanut butter brown skin, beautiful smile. And when you approach them dressing like me, because when I go abroad, I don't just have no bum. I come correct. Okay, I dress like I'm modeling for some sort of modeling job. Okay, I come
Mm-mm.
correct, bro. The women there will be checking for you, bro. Trust
I,
me.
I
And they
got
love
one
the
question,
English
bro.
accent. That was a common theme I heard. I love the English accent. You're good, Thomas.
Ooh, I got one question, bro. Speaking about the English accent, bro, is it appropriate? Yeah, let's say I go to Hamburg. Is it appropriate for me to wear, Peaky Blinders?
Yes.
You know the Peaky Blinders newsboy hat. Could I wear that with a suit?
Hey, Thomas, this is 2002, bro.
No, bro. What the schoolboy hat? The one in Peaky Blinders.
Nah, bro, this is 2002, bro. I don't wear that.
What? Really? I see that Brad Pitt, John Hamm, wearing that schoolboy and a newsboy hat. You know what I'm talking about, yeah?
Yeah, the one it's like the cap, right?
Yeah,
Those,
yeah, yeah. It comes in black, dark grey.
nah,
Yeah.
bro, don't wear that, man, because it'll make you look too old. Don't wear that, man.
Oh,
It'll make you look too
oh,
old. You know,
oh. Okay.
that's
All right.
something Theo would wear. I think that would look great on Theo because he's got a bald head. So that'd be great on Theo. And what's up, Theo? But for you, as you've been a young man, Thomas, don't wear no hat like that, bro. Just get a nice haircut. Wear what I tell you to wear. Long blazer jacket, white tee, black trousers, and some shoes, loafers or shoes or dress shoes. They'll be
Mm,
checking for you heavy, Thomas. And when they hear the accent that you're from London, oh Lord, the panties are dropping at that moment.
wow, bro. I got them, and I need to go to Top Man. I need to go to Zara. Get me some new suits. My US brothers. Those are UK fashion shops.
Yeah. So yeah, Thomas, just dress how I told you to dress. Don't wear no picky blinders clap. It'll make you look too
No,
old.
no, I'm not. I
You
don't.
should be good, bro.
No, no, I ain't about that, fam. I got a lot of suits. I got smart clothing. No, I'm gonna. Well, okay. Okay, brother? What about Air Force Ones with smart clothing?
Yes, that's great as well, bro. If you wear Air Force Ones with like brown chinos and a white tee, yes,
Mm.
exactly that, bro. Exactly
'Cause-
that, and you get like a nice sort of like sweater to wear will be a white tee, like a black sweater, or like even a brown sweater. So for color coordination, oh, they're gonna love that, bro.
oh, awesome! All right, out of all of the women, bro, which one had the better appeal? Was it the white Germans, the German sisters, the Turkish, or the Asians?
That's hard, bro. Whoa, that's super hard. Um, oh Lord, that's crazy, Thomas.
Which one had the better body? Which one was was more attractive towards you? Because you told us that when you went to the clubs, all of these German snow bunnies, yeah, they're coming off their boyfriends, they're attaching on to you. So which one, bro?
I, I got the most love. I got the most love from the white chicks. Definitely the white chicks. Definitely the white chicks. Second, I got the most love from the mixed race black chicks, so half black, half white. Um, I got some love from the Arab girls, but they were very reserved in the clubs. You know, they would dance with you, but to take it further, you can tell you have to do some other things. And I'm not there for a long time, so I'm not going to pursue something there for that deeply. So the top two chicks that loved me the most were the white chicks and the mixed race chicks, brother. Even the Arab girl, she was checking too, but
But
I
I
was tired that day.
I
Go on, bro.
remember I went to um Munich years ago. I remember
Mm,
seeing this beautiful Turkish chick, bro. I told you the story before, bro. She was
yes.
with her father, bro. She had the body of a sister, fam. Her whole body was, but her skin was so it was like we're talking about the peanut butter, cocoa butter skin, fam. It was like the Bailey's drink. It was like that, fam. Her hair was jet black. Bruv, she was wearing a black t-shirt with denim jeans. I was like, oh my goodness.
Damn.
Oh my goodness, man. It was amazing, fam. And you know what, yeah? Even in the UK, yeah, I see a lot of German chicks in London. I'm like, I wish the competition wasn't so tight in London, man.
Mm.
It's not fair. It's not fair because these
Gi-
German
gi-
chicks, man. Ah, they're better than these UK women, fam. They're so much better. But I need to
They
go to
are
the
indeed.
source.
They are indeed, man. Um, I think they're different. Even though they're Western, they're still moldable and they're still different. Hold on,
Yeah.
Thomas. Shout out to Mr. Padigo Chung and PR, the Agora of the West, for the third time support tonight. Thank you, bro. $2 super chat. putting up like the vampire Lestat. What is that, bro? Is that a film? Vampire Lestat. You know what that is?
Let me check. I'm gonna check.
Alright, thank you for that, Badigu Chung. All right, Thomas, down the line, brother. Let me bring in Mr. Willie Edwards. You ready, bro, Willie? Give me a thumbs up, bro. Awesome. Camera on or camera off? All right, on. Give me a thumbs up, if on. Give me a thumbs up. All right, let me bring in Willie Edwards. Awesome. What's up, Willie? How you doing, bro?
Chilling, bro. What's happening with you?
Hey, I'm not bad, bro. Not bad, bro. Good
First,
day so far.
yeah, man. First time, long time, bro. Finally
Yes,
doing this joint. All right, you
awesome,
know
man.
what? I see what I look like when they can. Can you kill me? Cause it really looks real bad on my side. I don't know about y'all.
What the cam?
Yeah, I dropped
Go,
my computer, so it's a little screwed
yeah,
up.
turn it
Bro.
off. You can
And I
turn it off, bro. Yeah,
all
you
right,
can turn it off. Yeah, you have the
but
option to.
but in the meantime, while I do this, I got to say something, man, because I got to protect my peoples. Germany, they do have gangs. They do have gangs. They may not be
Yeah,
like Bloods or Crip type gangs, but like skinheads are huge. And I don't know what it's going with how it is now because I haven't been there in about 9 or 10 years. But
mm,
if you
mate.
if you see cats walking with if you see more than one dude, especially if you're rolling solo, and you see like steel toe boots or like work boots, but usually they're like combat boots. If they got white shoelaces in them boots, you can walk past them if you you know what I'm saying, if you don't think they're gonna do anything to you, especially if you're a big dude. But nah, man, like you might want to give them some space, let them have the sidewalk, especially if you're
Yeah,
rolling with a chick, because they do not care if you're rolling with a chick.
I think really, I think that's like in East Germany. No, sorry, East Berlin. But I didn't see that in Hamburg. And I went to East Hamburg. I went all over Hamburg, Central Hamburg. I was out there all night as well. So I didn't really
Mm.
see those kind of people. So it's probably in certain places in Germany. I do agree there are some gangs
Yeah,
there. Even Turkish gangs there as well are quite big. But if you like keep to yourself and not like try and like get involved with them, normally they
right.
leave you alone, bro. You know?
Yeah, for the most part, I heard now. See, I didn't know about the whole Turkish thing though. Like, that's my first time hearing that. So, but and someone mentioned Turkish women. Just let me tell you, like Turkish women, man. Like, if you love the shape of a black woman, Turkish women, dude, like they got it in spades, pimp. They got it
Exactly. Yep.
in spades.
Yep.
Like they like
Facts.
some of the, and as a matter of fact, man, like I'm gonna tell you, and they don't have a problem with showing you love even when you're rolling out with someone that you clearly are dating. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll give you the look and shit and stuff like that. I gotta remember the cursing because I curse like a sailor, so I had to keep it under wraps. But yeah, man, like they have no problem showing love,
Mm,
and as far as like as far as running game out there, now granted, when I went out there, like I ain't going front, like I wasn't really messing with nothing. Like I came with sand already at the beach. You dig? So you know what I mean. I didn't really get a chance to like hit the clubs or do any like street pickup or anything like that. But like one thing that I've noticed, you know what I'm saying, of the conversations that I've had with German women is that they appreciate a dude that is uh that doesn't have reservations about being like assertive,
mm,
because that's the issue that they have there. Like a lot of their men are they just lack the assertiveness. And as a matter of
facts.
fact, I'm gonna keep it real with you, like it's like that here in America too, right? So one of the issues that a lot of women are complaining about nowadays is that dudes don't approach anymore.
Mm,
And German women have been saying that for a while now. So when you, especially if you're in a bar or something like that, because like I witnessed this myself. The I had linked up with a couple of my homegirls friends that I was rolling out with when I went out there. I went out there to see her. I met her here in the U.S. and then I went to Germany on a solo just to go kick it with her and whatnot. And she had she would listen, man. And when you say like our German women checking for brothers, just let me tell you, man. Like if they get you, you will be a trophy. They will
yeah.
shop you around to all their friends. look who I'm rolling out with. I must have seen like, yo, I was only there for 2 weeks, and I can't. It's a blur how many people I had to meet.
Where were
Like
you in Germany? What city?
what area? I was somewhere near like the. All I can remember is there's a lake nearby. It's like right across the way. There's Switzerland, and then next to that it's I think it's what Frederikshafen is how they pronounced it.
Ah, Freddie. Okay,
And all
interesting.
in, and I was like all about in that area. I was between there. We jumped over to Austria. It was real dope. But yeah,
Awesome.
man, like they will treat you like a delegate. You will see so many heads just off of the fact that like this is the girl that you date or whatever. Uh, there was something else you mentioned, but I wish I could remember because I like there was a look. I should have took notes because there was some stuff I was in the chat just like going off, yeah, because
No worries, bro.
it seemed like everybody had questions, and I was just like, yo, like should I let IP answer them or should I jump in and just say stuff? And every time I made a response, like nobody had anything to say, so I don't know if I was answering questions for y'all or if y'all just looked at me like I was some crazy person. I don't know.
No problem,
But
bro. So thanks for that, Willie.
indeed,
Stay on the line, bro. Stay on the line. Shout out to Mr. Padigo Chung and PR for the Angora of the West for the $5 super chat. Again, thank you, bro. The film / TV show is Interview with a Vampire. The vampire Lestat was a French aristocrat from the 16th century. Think ruffled forever shirts and riding boots. Oh no, Thomas, don't dress like this, bro.
What the
Nah,
hell?
bro. Thank you very much, Padigo Chung. Hilarious. Thank you, brother. Shout out to Mr. Fletcher Smith for the $99 super chat. Thank you, Fletcher Smith, for the support. Much appreciated, bro. Thank you very much. The King DJ, you want to say something, bro?
Oh yeah, I had a question for you. Since I am into the Asian persuasion, and I noticed you guys were talking about how a lot of the races over in Germany would talk to you, but you didn't mention that particular race. Is it not that big over there, or they're not trying to approach you, or what's the deal with that?
Yeah, good question there. So when it comes to East Asian, so South Korean, Japanese, I only met one there in Hamburg, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she was a bit of like a bougie person. You can tell she's from a rich place. I think she was Chinese or something, but she was with her white friends. And you can tell, when you have that, when they give you that look, like, why are you speaking to me? So I was like,
Yeah.
nah. I was like, nah.
Well,
She's not. You can.
No.
So I was like, oh, she must be Chinese. But that was Japanese. Like, oh, he's a black man speaking to me. Oh, incredible. So I only met one there. But when it comes to other Asian women, like Southeast Asian women and Thai and Filipina, oh yes, I met some there, and they were checking, bro. I think the most beautiful chick, who I say top 3 that I met there, was a Thai chick. Oh my gosh, she was beautiful, bro.
That makes
She
sense.
was gorgeous. Like
I
wanted to hold on, bro. I wanted to interview her, but she didn't want to be on camera. But she told me off camera that, yeah, I really like black men, blah blah blah. I was like, dang, you and your fine ass, you love the brothers, huh?
Man, I wish I could have been over there with you. I would have been like, I would have hooked up with that chick. Thai is one of my top, like, it's on top on my Asian scale. So
I got brother King. I got
Mhm.
one thing to ask about Thai women.
What's
Like,
that?
are they part black? Because when I see them, bro, I'm like, they got that golden skin, the body's on point. Brother Richie Mack, yeah, but he's Mrs. Man. But I'm like, are they part black Thai women? I'm not sure.
Now, okay, when you say that, because I'm not from where are you from again?
UK, London.
UK. Okay, London. So I'm not from London. So what does that mean by when you say what's that, pop black?
No,
Sorry.
are they part black Thai women? Do they have the black gene in them?
No.
Oh, part black. Okay, part black. No, they don't. It's just that I think it's the sun, and like they're so like the heat over there is like it's unbearable sometimes, and they're always working out in the sun and outdoors and stuff like that, so their skin gets darker. Normally, when they're lighter skin, it's probably because they have money, so they stay indoors. That's how I
No,
see it.
they need to stay more outdoors, man. That golden
Yeah.
skin they're carrying, man.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
the Thai girl that I dated when I was in Japan, I met her when I went over there, to Thailand, and like her skin was, yeah, it was A1. And man, like body wise, yeah, she was it. And she was about like probably like 5'2", 5'3", and I'm like 5'10". So that's my type of thing. I love short chicks, you know. That's my thing. So I was like, yeah, she's it.
Yeah, man, she was that Thai girl, man. I still dream of her. She was gorgeous.
Yeah,
I was like, damn,
she's something else.
if I was living there, I would have probably took it further. But I was only there for a couple weeks, so and I don't like taking numbers down, and I won't be there for another couple months. So I don't like doing that. So if I was living there, I know for a fact that it'd be too easy for me. It'd be very hard for me to keep faithful and committed. But I'm a faithful man. It's telling you there'll be temptations there, but it's options there, options. You know, and it's good for men to have options because it keeps women on their toes, right? You can go out and find another girl. But in England and America, guys don't have options. Women do, you know. So the whole dynamic switches when you're a brother that's American or English in Germany. You are the top dog. German women told me that German guys do not approach and they're too pussy and scared. You come through that masculine energy. Oh yeah. Sorry, bro. Yeah. You come through with that masculine energy. They're gonna check for you, man. Oh man.
The thing is, sorry, broken. The thing is, yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
I really wanted to go to Munich because I got my new passport, so I'm very happy. Because of Oktoberfest, man, I would have. Oh my goodness, I would have just. I would have been like a samurai, just cutting down my victims, bro, left and right. I would have. Oh my days! But I wouldn't. I would never wear that atrocious outfit. No. I would come in a suit. No. I did, man. You should have went. Man, I wanted.
Yeah, I wanted to. I couldn't do it because I had no time. And Hamburg to Munich is plane or 9 hour train. So I would have missed it. I wouldn't have any time, man. I should have maybe booked like 3 weeks, but it was a quick trip. You know, I couldn't. And it's still going on now as well. It ends at 23rd of October, Oktoberfest.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
Yeah, that would have been legendary. You know, see your brother just. Hey, sorry, man. All these German chicks love me, man. What can I say? Sorry, German men.
Hey, you know what's funny? It's like, you know, when you're in Japan, you're the things that you like over there, the Asian men don't really like. So it's like you're not even competing against, you know, the Asian men over there because we like thick women and they don't like thick women. But when you're in Germany, you're competing against Germany men, and then they start getting all like, you know, probably in their feels because we're pulling the chicks that they like. So I would say be careful about that too.
Bro, it's not our fault that we're masculine. It's not our fault.
It definitely isn't.
It's not our fault, man. Like these German men, they've been too feminized, man. They need to grow a backbone. They're becoming like these South Korean boys doing their J-pop, bro.
I mean, did you see like in China that they cut out, you know, like K-pop and all kinds of like effeminate things that will make men less masculine?
That's
like,
good.
They cut that stuff out like ASAP. They said that is not happening there. Now, as much as I don't really care for like Chinese women and like Chinese men because they're kind of rude, like I think that was a good idea, like to cut that stuff out before it affects their people, you know?
Yeah. Like
also, let me add. Sorry, bro. So I also want to say, just keep on topic.
Oh yeah, definitely.
What was I going to say?
I was just basically saying, like, you know, be careful with the German men, you know, because since they actually do feel some type of way with us picking up their chicks, you know,
very true. But you're gonna the woman that we like, right? So again, when I was out there and brothers called in the space and the panels were calling, there wasn't much love shown to the mixed race German chicks. So half black, half white. But we know for a fact if she's half white, half Asian, they love that, right? They love that mix. But half black, half white, there wasn't much love there, man. I met a few that was single, you know, I was like, damn, like you're beautiful, but why are you single? So German guys, they don't really check for like the dark skin sisters like that if she's mixed race. That's also a good play for brothers to target there. I was like, oh,
Zazie
this is
Beats. Zazie. I'm coming for you, my sisters. Zazie. Nah. They see that's just like unchecked gems. You're not gonna check for Zazie Beats? They don't know what they're missing out, IP.
But when it comes to European dudes, right, it's white girl first and East Asian.
Of course.
If she's not that, then it's a mixed bag. Shout out to Mr. Prodigal Chung and Pia, the Angora of the West. Thank you for the $10 super chat. 5th time tonight supporting the brothers. Feel free to hit the cash up and super chats. Support the movement. That'd be greatly appreciated. There are Melanesians in Thailand, Philippines, Vietnam, Malaysians from service members. Hence why the women have brown peanut butter skin. Okay. Ainu and Okinawa woman in Japan can be darker as well. You want to speak on that, the King DJ? Because I know you've been
yes, please. Please speak about that. Okinawa women. Yo.
Okay, so with Okinawa women, you got to be careful with them because, like you said, service members. Keyword: service members. So you have to be careful with that because you don't know if you're messing with an officer's daughter, and they can hem you up quick, quick in a hurry, regardless if you're civilian or military. Other than that, there are going to be a lot of dudes trying to shoot their shot because there's a lot of military there. So I would honestly just stay away from Okinawa. If you're trying to get some good Blasians, some Black Asians, go to Fukuoka. Fukuoka has them. Believe me, I know a few of them. And once when you get into that friendship, then you're pretty much friends with all of them. Now the bad side is if you're just trying to have fun, then you gotta stick with just one because they talk, and they'll tell their friends like, oh, this one's mine. And if you start going around messing with their friends, they're gonna talk and it's not gonna end well. But like I said, Fukuoka, which is like literally south of Japan, you can look it up. I if you want me to, I could put it in the chat because
please.
A lot of people don't know how to spell it. But Fukuoka is where a lot of the Blasians. I've been to Tokyo, Okinawa, and Fukuoka. Fukuoka is where most of the Blasians are.
Yo, are you telling me Yoruchi's there? Oh my goodness. IP, I might have a heart attack. Please. End the stream, IP. End it now, bro.
Options, bro. Hey, this guy loves Japan, bro. Hey, Tommy, I dropped a 2-hour, 30-minute
That's what I'm saying.
intel only for you, brother. So
whilst I'm watching it, man, I might ping you. I might send you a lot of messages on IG, bro.
Please do, bro. Please do. All right,
and
so
I just joined that Diamond membership too, so I'm with you guys.
I appreciate that, bro. We got a new Patreon member, the King DJ. Thank you, brother, for joining the Patreon Diamond tier. You got a lot of content there for you to check out, bro, and content that's gonna blow your mind, big time. So thank you, the King DJ. All right, so brothers, call in. There's time in. There's a lot of time to speak on. If you have any questions for me, this is a Q&A session. I will not do another stream on Hamburg. I will drop more Hamburg videos, but I won't be doing any streams on Hamburg for the foreseeable future. Okay, so call in now to ask me questions. I spent a lot of time there. I spoke to people. I checked out many spots. So call in now. If you can't call in, you must cash app and super chat your question. Okay,
IP.
so call in.
I have one question.
Okay.
Now, I know all the German women were great, but which race of German women were your least favorite?
Oh, okay. Oh, damn.
That's a good question.
In terms of looks or personality?
Yeah, overall package.
Sugar. I hate to say this, right? But actually, no, the sisters, they were good. They were good. They were good. Sorry, apart from one. But in general, the black chicks I spoke to, they were actually pretty decent. A lot different from Keisha. I'll be honest with you, Thomas. Right?
Was it the white girls? Was it? I mean, was it the snow bunnies? Was
No,
it the
they
Yasmin?
showed love, bro. They definitely showed. You can approach a snow bunny, and she will stop and speak to you. I remember I approached one that was on her way to an exam, and she's like, "Oh, I need to go. I'm so sorry that I have to go. Please forgive me, but I'm walking back through this avenue again. So if you're still here, we can definitely talk."
Oh,
Would an American chick do that? Would an English chick do that? No.
nope.
So that was a snow bunny German chick, right? So and she was cute as well, but I left because I was busy. So this is hard, Thomas, man.
What about Yasmin,
Ah,
aka the Turkish chick?
East Asian, East Asian.
East Asia. Which one?
Yes, Chinese.
Oh, F them, man. F them.
Chinese. Most that because they give you some looks, man. I don't know if you experience that in America, the King DJ, but they get a bit suspicious when you come around. They look at you, they look away, like you're gonna harm them or something. And I experienced that in Germany amongst the East Asian women, and sometimes the men too. There were a few there in Hamburg, and I remember I approached one with her friends, and her white friends were really talkative towards me, but she was giving me looks and she spoke towards me. So I don't know what's wrong with these Chinese,
What?
East Asian people. I don't know what
What
kind of
IP? So
propaganda they're hearing, but it's not good, man, because they have some bad thoughts against black men, and I
what
don't
IP?
mess with that in any
Is
shape
it?
or form.
Was it the same? So basically, the experience we have in the UK was replicated in Germany with the Chinese women.
Yes,
Oh my goodness.
I think
So
it's a worldwide thing, bro. I don't think they mess with us any shape or form. Go on, the king.
So it's funny you say that because, like, I thought it would be a little bit difference between our women and UK women, but it sounds pretty pretty identical. If you try to approach a woman in the States, you're going to be met with like disgust, and then they're going to turn around and be like, "Oh, nobody's approaching me," and you'd be like, "Well, I mean, I tried to, but like nobody." And then you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. When I first got back to the States, I saw this like pretty attractive Asian girl at this like um, smoothie shop, and I was thinking to myself, like, she's working at a smoothie shop. She's probably in college. She don't make that much money. I don't expect her to have that big of an ego. But when I asked her, like, for her number and everything, she was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, but I'm gay. Like,
Oh
I like
God.
girls." And she was like, "But I appreciate it though, like sympathy or whatever." And I was like, "No, it's all good. It's all good." A lot of chicks in the States, they will pull that card. Like, they'll make any excuse imaginable. And I feel like to make sure that your feelings aren't hurt, they pull stuff like they're, lesbian, or they're seeing someone, or it's the any card in the book, instead of just saying like, I'm not feeling it. Just be honest. A lot of people can't take that brutal honesty, but for me, I really don't care.
Yeah.
Just be honest. Um, so like, it's funny how you say that, like, with UK girls, like, it's pretty freaking similar. And I noticed that with Chinese women as well. Like,
Yeah.
they're something else. Like, I don't know where they get it from. Like, I don't know where they get that ego from, knowing where they come from, where they're like super, in their words, they're super oppressed by their people, and then they come over here and they're just like the most
Yeah.
egotistical women in the world.
Facts.
And I'm just
Facts.
like, where did they get this from? That mind state? Because if you look at any other Asian race, they're not like that, you
Mm.
know. And to me, when it comes to the scale of like better countries, Korea and Japan tops China to me personally.
Definitely.
Mm,
And
Definitely.
the fact that they have that ego about them is insane.
So I kind of know I can kind of spot a Chinese person now based on their features, and when I
Oh,
see a
definitely.
Chinese
yeah,
chick
yeah,
that
yeah.
is sort of good looking, I just don't even bother approaching her because I don't know what they have against black men, but I also saw it in Germany, and I think it's a worldwide thing. So I think Japanese women and South Korean women next are the best options when it comes to South East Asian women. Sorry for brothers.
Mhm.
Avoid Chinese women when it comes to dating. as much as possible. They are
Like
not
the plague.
checking for brothers, and I'm not checking for them too. I don't really find them that attractive. So shout out to Duke C for the $5 super chat. How will your class be administered? How many days per week and what time? Will it be live or self-paced? Great question, brother. So this brother is asking in conjunction to my upcoming Python classes. So please join my Patreon Diamond tier if you want to be added to that list when the class go live. And of course, message me when you join the Patreon Diamond tier so I know who you are and I will add you to the list. So this class will be over Zoom or StreamYard, brother. It'll be me teaching you, brothers, or live Python Python tutorials, beginners. Okay, it will be once a week. It will happen over 3 or 4 months. The time I'm not sure yet about the time. I've got to wait for the list to come in once I stop taking people in the first week of November or second week, and I can see your time zones. I can sort out your time to see what's best for everyone. Okay, so 1 day per week, it will be live, bro. I'll be teaching you live Python. Okay, so looking forward to that. Thank you, Juxi. Let me get some water. You brothers carry on speaking, and then I'll be back to it. So, Padigo Chung, can you turn your camera on in the background? So I know you're not a troll. Thank you, bro. You're a brother. Thank you, brother. Turn it off. Let me bring in, before I bring him in, let me get some water. Carry on saying your last point there, brothers. I'm going to come back and I'm going to bring in a new caller in, yeah?
No worries. Right, so brother D, brother King, like you know the Harfus, yeah.
Mhm.
When you dealt with them, like how were they when you first met up with like a Japanese sister? Like, I know she's how's her overall demeanor?
Honestly, they act similar to Japanese women because they're raised in that culture. They get discriminated against when they're in high school, which is pretty sad. But they have that strong demeanor about them. Like, it's not a bad thing because they built that thick skin from the high school, but it's not like a negative thing. You know what I mean? But they do keep they stay in shape. Like that's a plus. They have that feminine like speak about them. They dress like Japanese girls, like just it's covered up, but it shows enough body to where you're just like, yeah, man.
Oh my goodness.
So,
oh my goodness. This is why. Oh, sorry, Happy. Sorry, I'm just getting happy over the our Japanese black women fam. I'm sorry.
Bro, it's a German stream.
my bad.
Let me bring in Mr. Padigo Chung. Hey, Padigo Chung, how you doing, brother?
I'm well, fellas. How are you guys doing?
I'm doing fantastic, bro. I want to say first and foremost, brother, thank you for the support tonight. Greatly
Thank you for
appreciate it,
having
bro.
me, man. Always a pleasure supporting your stream. You do fantastic work, and I'm proud to be in this community.
Hey, thank you for the kind words, bro. So, do you have any questions for me, brother, about German women, or do you have any experiences yourself about German women?
Oh,
brother?
yeah. So, as I was writing in the chat, it seems like the most love I've ever gotten were from German women, actually, inadvertently. So, I live in the States, and even the American women that I've been with, they happen to be part German. There was one chick, she was Mexican, half German.
Ooh.
Most beautiful woman I've ever seen, ever.
Ooh,
and dude, when I tell you, body was on point. I fucked that up. Excuse my language.
Language,
I
bro.
fucked
Oh,
that up
damn.
real
Bro.
bad.
language.
My bad, brother. Really messed that up. So that was the one that definitely got away.
What country is this? Or what state is this?
I was in Wyoming, actually.
Wyoming? Ain't nothing in Wyoming. But go ahead.
You'd be surprised, brother. You'd be surprised. That's the Forbidden West, right? In Western United States, you'll see some things, and it's a paradise there for
really
a lot of reasons.
For black men, huh? In Wyoming.
Yes, most definitely, because there are no black men in Wyoming. So
there isn't.
I was the only one there, and let me just tell you, I had a great old time.
Damn. Okay, this is good intel, bro. Fantastic. Okay, I'm gonna check that out. I'll put that on my list. Wyoming.
Yes, Wyoming in America. The women are definitely checking for brothers.
Is it safe over there?
Oh yeah, most definitely. I mean, people, it's cowboy culture, right? So people
Okay.
respect you on the basis of how you are, you know. So
Mhm.
you have an attitude that's hardworking, they will appreciate you because of that.
What
Okay.
city in Wyoming were you at, bro?
So I was in one of the biggest cities. It's called Laramie, which is a university town. That's where the main university is. However, there's another city called Cheyenne where they have service members there, not too far away from like the Air Force bases and stuff like that. So between Cheyenne and Laramie, they are two big cities. And then if you're like into like snow sports, um, there's a place called Yellow, like Jackalope, which has a lot of sort of snow sports there. So if you're into that, it's a good place.
Awesome. The brother said, "Yeehaw!"
Yeah, no,
Uh,
definitely, where you would want to be if you're in the States.
Awesome. So
True.
awesome, brother. Do you have any questions for me about German women, or is anything else you want to add about German women in your experience in terms of how they treated you, etc., etc.? Where in Germany your ex-girlfriend was from? That was half Mexican. Was she from Munich, or etc., etc.? Break
No,
it down for us,
so
bro.
she's from the States. Unfortunately, I didn't really know particularly where in Germany she was from, but I think I think I also wrote about a half Serbian, half German woman, and she was from Hamburg. So you're
Oh,
definitely right about the Hamburg women. And yeah, it's basically like I think I was saying, you want to maintain your masculine frame, you know, with German women in general. It seems like the whole time. Unfortunately, when I was with these women, I was a much younger man and in a different stage in life, so I didn't really know how to keep them sort of on frame because, you know, again, being in America, you know, as a black man, it becomes hard. So you kind of have to try to teach them about, you know, what the cultural spirit is like here. They're not going to really understand that. So it was, you know, it was a challenge in that regard.
yes. Awesome, bro. Your accent sounds all over the place. Are you American, or are you from somewhere in Europe?
So like I was telling you, I'm a bit of a code switcher. Spent some time in England, and then, you know, I think I have a little bit of the Andrew Tate thing where it's like a little bit of English, a little bit of American.
Oh,
I'm like that a little bit, so it's yeah, it's a bad.
Awesome, but you're American, right? Fully.
Yeah, I am American, yes.
Hey, yo, bro, you to that accent to Germany, you sound like that. Oh Lord, they're gonna be checking. Where you
wait.
You know,
from?
like I said, I'm gonna try my best to you know, speak in between if I can. It gets a little like difficult sometimes, yeah.
Brother, do you mind if you speak in the English accent? I
He
actually
is
want to
speaking
hear
with
it.
the English accent. That is it.
No, with a UK accent.
Like a proper one. What you
Yeah,
want?
like me and IP.
I don't because you guys are Southerners. Yeah, I'm a bit of a Northerner. I spent some time in Yorkshire.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, bro,
cool.
he's got the accent, man. You can tell he's definitely got the English accent going on. That's
Got
how
the
they sound out there
lingo.
in Yorkshire. He's
Yeah,
got the
sorry.
lingo.
Yeah,
They
proper
sound
English
like
in
that.
Yorkshire. Yeah, so yeah, it's a
Speak
little.
speak your American accent.
Yeah, I want to hear this.
Yeah, so I can basically speak sort of normally as a, you know, real normal, I guess, standard American English. I don't know.
Yeah, bro, they would definitely code switch your other English accent. They're gonna check
These
you in
German will
Germany,
be.
bro.
These
It sound
German.
like something like cowboy, like Walker Texas Ranger
Yeah,
type.
that's that Wyoming time, man. I spent too much time there. Unfortunately, they got me. They got me with that cowboy talk.
These German one will be confused. Like, what? What's going on here?
So to your point, I'm also like part Asian, so I'm Chinese Jamaican, and Chinese Jamaican women are A1 too. Just to throw
Wait,
that out there.
you're
What?
You're
Chinese
checking.
Jamaican?
Yeah. So I'm part Chinese Jamaican. Hence the Chung part is my actual last name. Yeah.
Bro, can you speak Mandarin?
Are
No,
they
I
checking?
can't. I can't speak any of the Chinese dialects. My group, I guess my ethnic group in China are considered. They're a different ethnic group, so they have their own sort of tribal language.
Okay.
Are they checking for? Are these half black, half Chinese women checking for brothers?
Yeah, no, most definitely. Malaysians in general, I think, generally
Mm,
check for brothers on them for the most part.
Mm,
yeah. This is good,
I
man.
love my Blasians, man. Sorry, IP. I know
You'll
it's
do.
a
I
German
didn't see
country.
any Blasians in Germany. I didn't see that, but I think maybe they'll be probably in Dordorf, because the brother I spoke to told me that, yeah, you're going to see brothers with Japanese women in Dordorf, Germany. So yes,
Man, Dusseldorf. Man, I'm gonna roam like Darth Vader, bro. I'm sorry. I'm gonna roam like Darth Vader in
The
Germany.
way we're going to be spreading after the whole crisis of like, everybody trying to leave the West, we're going to be everywhere. So there's going to be Blasians, Germans with, black in them. Like, we're going to be everywhere. We're going to
Hey,
spread like
bro.
the plague.
If Genghis Khan can do it, why can't we?
Exactly. We're going to spread like the plague. It's going to happen.
but it's got to be the right brothers, man. It's got to be the educated brothers that
Oh,
we
yeah,
want
definitely.
No,
out
most
there, man.
I
definitely.
mean, who else is going to be able to fly out? You know how expensive it is to go out to these countries? Like, you think the Pookies are going to be able to come out there?
Oh, IP.
Facts, man.
I got one question for you. Now,
Please.
someone asked me this question before. Let's say, for example, you have a beautiful half German sister here, and you have a Turkish German woman. Who are you gonna choose? Both of
Oh,
them are conservative. Both of them like you for you, and they're submissive. And so you vetted them. They've moisturized you. They bathed you. Now you're gonna have to choose either one of them to take seriously. Who are you gonna choose, bro?
oh man, it's easy. The half black, half German chick. I feel like half black chicks just they do it for me, man. Like the other day, I did that Kanye West video, right? That
Yeah.
she's half black, half white. To me, she's trumping any Turkish chick, bro. Yeah, some Turkish chicks are hot. Some of them are hot, but I'm not really. They're not really my cup of tea. Turkish girls that way, Yeah, I check for them sometimes, but I'm not really looking for that. So you put in front of me a half black chick that looks like Juliana Nalu, Kanye West's current girlfriend. I'm picking her over any Turkish chick, bro. Even though they're both feminine, I'm not really that immersed with Turkish girls, bro. To keep it real with you,
Even a German's nobody. Conservative chick.
even
No.
a conservative chick, bro, she gotta be half black, half white, bro. Like, there's just something about the. I'm looking at her right now. Oh my! Should I share my screen?
Do it, bro.
All
Do
right,
it.
let me share my screen real quick, man.
Brother, hold on, bro. I'm gonna send you more IP pics.
Let me share my screen real quick. Let me tell you who I'm gushing over right now. I'm in love with this girl, man. Like,
To be honest, I'm from America and I don't even know this chick.
If I find her in Germany, I would have stayed there for another month, man. I would have called the airline tickets. I want to extend my stay for another month, okay? Because this is a baddie. This is a baddie.
Bro, I swear down. If you came to London, UK, bro. Oh my goodness, she'll clean house.
She'll clean house, man.
She'll clean house. All of these Keishas would be like, "What in the hell are you?"
Oh, hold on. Let me try and get a picture not too revealing before YouTube comes after me.
Well,
hold on.
While you're looking for that picture, I got a question for you.
Of course.
Pick any 3 countries that you would marry when it comes to women.
Oh Lord. Okay.
And they're not Blasian or anything like that. Just like pure, like.
Oh, they're white. Just white women.
No. Just that country. Just any country you would pick, like their women.
Okay.
Yep.
That would be marriage potential.
IP, can I do this first, please?
Let Thomas go first. Go on.
All right, go for it.
You all know my number one, Japan. Then Brazil. Then this is hard. Based on my experience, Germany. So Japan, Brazil, Germany.
What about you, IP?
Japan.
I chose Brazil.
Morocco.
Morocco. Oh, that was a good one.
Oh,
There's
yeah, I forgot about
they got
Morocco.
some brown skinned peanut butter woman out there.
Ooh. Wait, IP.
Wow.
Hold on, IP. You know Morocco, they're Muslim. Ooh, how are you gonna do that, bro?
That is true. She will convert
true.
to my religion. That's how we're gonna do it, bro.
They still
is a
have Western
possibility.
influence too, because I think, you know, especially being, I think, what were they, like a French colony at some point?
Yes.
Yeah. So I think, you know, a lot of Northern African countries, they're a little bit different.
Yeah, there's a possibility, I guess, you know.
And then so Japan, Morocco, and Brazil. Yeah.
Brazil.
Awesome.
You weren't sold on Kazakhstan then?
So what about yours?
Yeah, I think Kazakhstan. I'm gonna ride with you guys. Japan, and third one's hard. You know, I might go with Algeria actually.
Algeria.
Yeah, Algeria. Oh, they're baddies. I remember one from university many years ago. She was a baddie. God damn. Those North African chicks, man, they're slept on. Big time.
But
They are
IP,
slept on.
you know, those Algerian chicks, aren't they Muslim?
They are, but she gonna convert to my religion, bro.
Exactly.
That's how it is, bro.
Mine might sound weird, but I would go with Japan, Malaysia, and then Ukraine.
Oh, Ukraine. Oh my goodness. Oh, Ukraine. But those snow bunnies, man, they're built different, man.
I had to I had to pick between Ukraine and Singapore, but at the end of the day, I was like, I want to go a little bit different and just pick Ukraine.
Let me explain my top three here. So I chose Japan, Brazil, and Germany because they got everything. If you want a foreign black woman, Japan has it, Brazil has it, Germany has it. If you want a snow bunny, yeah, you can find a Japanese snow bunny. If you want any mix, Japan, Brazil, Germany, they have it.
Facts.
You still looking for that picture?
Yeah.
No, most definitely.
Okay, I found one. All right, brothers, go on this link, right? Because I don't want to share it before YouTube gets sharing that. So go on there. I've shared it in the live stream chat. Scroll down to her in the bikini, in the orange bikini. She's a
my goodness.
She's beautiful, isn't she?
If Kanye messes this up, I swear.
Oh no, bro, he better not mess this up, man.
She's
a dime. Oh my gosh. This is my perfect woman.
24. Are you
24, bro?
Brothers, rate her out of 10. She's a mega 10. She's a mega 10.
I'm sorry, guys. I can't go with 10. It's just my preference, but I mean, she's attractive as I don't know what. But I would probably rate her between like an 8 and a 9.
Bro, she got everything. She has everything. She has that curly afro hair.
Don't man. She's attractive, but like, you know, we all have our preferences, and
true.
God, she's attractive. Don't get me wrong. I would hitch to her in a heartbeat, but yeah, man.
Wait, IP, can
I've seen better in Japan. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're but no, man.
Hold on, pause. You seen better than that in Japan, bro? Hold on, body wise and face wise.
Oh yeah.
What race?
Japanese people always stay in that type of body shape.
That's true,
bro. Japanese woman, are you sure, bro? With that body type in Japan,
always. They always stay in shape.
Where?
Everywhere.
Oh my lord.
IP.
They get shamed if they get like a little bit of body fat.
IP does a can I show you some Instagram pictures to the brothers on the live?
Long as it's not explicit, yeah.
Damn it.
Not gonna lie, brother, you killed me a little bit with your intel on Okinawa. So I'm a soon-to-be Marine officer, and I was really disheartened to hear about the news of Okinawa.
I mean, you can find some good ones if you go up north where there isn't a lot of bases. You'll be fine. But if you
Okay.
stay in the middle and a little bit down south, if you go far south, you're good as well, like super far south. But if you stay in the middle, a little bit south, a little bit north, there's a lot of military, so you're gonna be in a lot of competition. Well, you say you're gonna be officer, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you'll be fine.
Awesome.
You'll be fine.
Someone said 7. You brothers are capping, bro. This is not a 7.
That's not a 7. I'm
That's
sorry.
not a 7.
That is not a 7.
Even though she's not your type, can we please be objective here? This is not a 7. This is a minimum 8.5 at least. Nothing less than that, bro.
Well, at minimum, she's a 9.
She's a 9. This is beauty. This is beauty in the flesh, man. Swear down. If you give me a chick like this right tomorrow, I'm making babies with her. ASAP.
Man.
Okay, as long as she's not a hoe on all that high body count nonsense, but virgin, that'd be great.
She does have a tattoo.
She has a tattoo.
What?
Yeah, she got a tattoo.
No, please, brother, please. Oh, split. It's
she
on
got a tattoo.
On my left arm. Oh man, no.
There's many out there, bro. So hope it's not lost.
I mean, for me, I don't really mind tattoos as long as it's not like, a lot. And so with that tattoo that she got, it's not bad. It's not bad at all to me. But if it's like a lot and it shows even when you wear normal clothes, then that's kind of an issue for me.
Yeah, like arm sleeves and all that nonsense. I
Exactly.
can't dive that, man. That's
if you're looking like a biker, no.
Oh man, this chick is a baddie. All right, so back on topic now. Anyone call in if you want to speak on German woman. If you have any questions, let me know about Hamburg. It could be about the clubbing, the food, Cash App, super chat your questions. If not, call in. And in the meantime, definitely make sure you support the channel by the Cash App and super chats and cop the merch too. Okay, awesome. So the King DJ, have you been to Japan before? Sorry, have you been to Germany before?
I was about to say. I thought you were joking at first. I was like, wait a minute, what's going on? I have yet to actually. You know what? I think I have when I was like super young, when my dad was in the military. But I was too young to know where I was at, so I wouldn't say that I have. But my dad has experience over there, and he enjoyed it. So. But that's, I wouldn't express his experience because that was like 30, 40 years ago. So it's completely different from where it was back then. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I heard they were checking for brothers back then too. And it's only getting better right now.
I do have a question for you, sir.
Before you say so, brother. So I went to Germany a couple of years ago and they were checking hard for brothers. I went there this year. They're checking even harder for brothers. So the love for brothers gets bigger every year. So get out there, brothers, ASAP. Mr. Chung, go on, brother.
Did you have to like approach them with German first at all, or did you just from jump sort of speak English to them?
English, bro. So my approach was, hey, do you speak English? They're like, oh, wow, yeah, I speak English. Like, oh, awesome. Like, where are you from? I'm from the UK. You're from the UK? Oh my gosh, UK. I'm sorry the Queen died. I'm like, it's okay, don't worry about that. Then I started speaking with her about UK culture in general. So I would say approach with English because you want them to hear your accent, in that English accent or American accent in English. That will get them very interested. Oh, why is he speaking to me? Then you tell her, oh, I find you attractive. Oh, wow, an American guy finds me attractive. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. Then you go on from there, man.
Fair enough, because I always used to be the guy who would try to speak whatever foreign language first, and then when they get tired of it, I'm just like, okay, now can we speak English?
Go with English first, bro. You want to make sure you stand out from these German dudes, and when you speak English to them in that accent, it's golden.
Wonderful.
IP, I want you to do me a quick favor. Check your IG. I think I found your wife.
I'm checking it right now on my desktop.
And while he's checking, anybody that says that girl is under 8, they probably don't like skinny women. That's probably the
Exactly.
reason.
True. They're like the big BBWs, but we don't do that on my channel, man.
Oh
Take
yeah,
that somewhere else, man. We don't do that Lizzo nonsense.
they like them Lizzos. Yeah.
Oh no,
Oh yeah, them
no.
juicy ribeyes. You know,
That the red
sweating from the arms.
the big bone sisters.
Isn't
Oh
that a
yeah,
thing in Germany though?
bird
Aren't there like
flats.
some women who are a little bit bigger? Like when I say big, I don't mean like Lizzo status, but a little bit more robust, as you were saying. They have more meat on them than you would think most other Western European women may have.
Actually, I didn't really see a lot of really thick women. I saw like women that were really in shape, like similar to that girl, but a bit skinnier, and they had big curves as well. And I saw that amongst every race of woman there. So there's definitely a big gym culture there in Hamburg.
Yeah.
They're working out, they're wearing their gym attire, and they look good as well, man. And they'll look at you oh yeah, I forgot this. So brothers, on the train, right? On the train, they will look at you. Because again, there's not too many brothers out there in Hamburg. Women will be looking at you. Now, the problem is that when I was there in Germany, there's a mandate you have to wear masks. Okay? You got to wear these special masks there on the train. So everyone's wearing a mask there. But
Oh
hopefully that
no.
goes away next year. So you can actually speak to a woman and give her a head nod. Hey, how you doing? I couldn't speak on the train because you had to wear a mask and people get pissy there. Why you not wearing a mask? They'll speak to you in German. So, oh, damn. But they'll stare at you big time. And that's your cue to approach. Hey, can I help you? Oh, you speak English, then you start speaking from there. It's too easy. It's too easy, brothers.
I think there's another thing. Aren't they like really receptive to you? So much so that it's not sort of uncommon for them to just invite you into their place, like just off the rip as well.
Yes, very good point. I went to a lady's house, but that was like on the second day I was there. So I met her in the airport, and then we were on the same plane, and she told me, "Hey, if you're still in Germany, I will show you around." So I went to a place, blah blah blah. They're very trusting. So if you come across as a brother that speaks well, Pookie and Ray Ray, you're not some stupid rapper, they will invite you to their houses and their places here. Okay, they'll trust you.
Ooh.
So that's what I'm saying. As a black man there, they don't judge. If you're a Western black man that comes across really intelligent, they won't judge you as opposed to America and UK where you must be a thug, blah blah blah. The first impressions really count in Germany, and then if they have a good first impression of you, they will they will show you places, they will take you places, get you in touch with other people. So brothers, please, when you're out there, represent black men in a good light. Don't be a Pookie, don't be a Ray Ray, don't bang 10 girls in one night that they all know each other. Don't do that, man. Okay? Relax and carry yourself as a well respected individual
Uh,
for me,
I
for you, for brothers coming there in the future.
FP, I have one
Mhm,
question
mhm.
regarding women and German women being bulk women. Now, how's the dating process? Are they like Czech women where it requires 3 to 4 dates before taking things seriously?
I would say, that's a good question. Ooh, that's a good question.
Because you know
Hmm.
what, I remember you did the Czech video with Theo. He said, no, Czech women like Japanese women. It takes 3 to 4 dates for them to know you as a person, because they're conservative, traditional women. So when they love you for you, then they start advising you for dinner for you to meet their family, to spend more time with them. German women like Czech women with
That's a hard question. I didn't go on multiple dates in a row with them, and the intention wasn't for a long-term relationship because I was leaving. So I can't really answer that, Thomas. But I will say this: if she's an immigrant, yes, okay. So Iran, Afghanistan, oh yeah, I also met some Colombians there as well. They were
oh,
hot, yeah. So if they're immigrants, yes, then I would expect that. But if they're white German, depends on what you want from the start. Do you want to smash first or relationship? It all depends on what you agree on first, bro. Me, I'm not on that smashing chicks on the first night. I don't really do that. So I'm more of a conservative person. I like my approach slow but steady, to
Mm.
filter out women who are, whores. Okay, I don't mess with whores. So depends, Tom. It's a hard question to answer.
I can
Yeah,
respect that too. The
yeah.
smashing on
I really like a woman who.
What was that?
Oh,
King
sorry,
DJ?
sorry,
oh,
bro.
no, I was saying I can respect that, not smash on the first night.
Yeah, I
Mm.
don't do that. It's
Yeah,
not for
that's a
me, man.
liberal. Yeah, she's most likely a liberal. Um, I respect a woman. I respect a conservative woman who, get to spend some time with each other, to know each other before taking things seriously. I respect that a lot from women.
Hmm.
Mm.
All right, brothers. 20 more minutes. Okay, 20 more minutes.
Oh, here's one for you. I went on a date with a German woman who I believe she was also from Hamburg, funnily enough, and she actually gave me a gift, sort of like on our first date. It was like so crazy. I mean, I built some rapport with her through the time of meeting with her, but then we actually went out and she actually bought me like, kind of a souvenir. So I thought that was the first time like ever any woman sort of given me a gift on a date, and I thought that was so interesting.
Damn. There you go, brothers. If they like you a lot, they'll pay for your stuff. They'll take you to different places, and that's German women doing that for you, as opposed to what American women would do, where they'll use you for a meal. German women won't really do that, man. They're very respectful there. That's what I like about them. So don't be a bad guy and just play around with them. Make your intentions clear. If you like her, take her out. If you don't really like her that way, let her know before you break her heart. Because if they like you a lot. All right, brothers. All right, call in. If you can't call in, please catch up and super chat your questions. 20 more minutes, brothers. Go on, bro.
Hey, have you been to Austria at all?
I haven't, no.
Okay, I think because I asked a question if like German women were very similar to Austrian women at all, just by proxy of sharing like a common sort of language and whatnot.
Oh, yeah. So I've done a stream on Austria in the past. It didn't sound too good, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I think Austria is completely different from Germany. A lot more racism there. A lot more far right stuff there. Now, nothing wrong with being right wing, but being far right or far left, when you're too extreme on one end or the other, I don't get down with that. So, Austria, huge question mark, bro. I'd be very careful.
Fair enough.
I'd be very careful with Austria.
IP.
Mhm.
One question. No. This is. Well, yeah. Which out the German women? Which one had the better bodies? I'm not talking about like looks, facially. I'm talking about which one had the better figure. So when you like looked at them, you're like, whoa, she got a good back. You had that what? So which one had the better body? IP.
Okay, let me try and think.
Like fake, like be precise. Like you looked at her and you had to turn your head, like to just check her out. That type of reaction.
Yep, yep. So the white chicks, so they're in the
Ooh,
gym heavy. They're in the gym heavy, bro. Probably more than anyone there. They're in the gym heavy.
the snow buddies are leveling up.
Yeah,
You
I remember I was on the train. And there was one I was wearing this long skirt, but it was tight as well. And she had like a jean jacket on. Yeah, I looked back like 5 times. Like, damn, girl. Ooh, you packing like that? Oh
Oh my
man, I
god.
should have approached, but she was with her parents that time. I think she was with some old
The,
people. I think that was her parents. I was like, nah, I'm good.
these snow bunnies here, they're getting the bodies of sisters now, man. I don't know what's going on with these snow bunnies.
It's the gym, bro. They're in the gym every day. They're in the gym every day. I remember even in Berlin a couple years ago, they were in the gym too, man. In New Colin, that's like a Turkish place. the bodies on these Turkish girls in New Colin, that's like a place in Berlin. Oh man, it's gonna leave me crying, bro. It's gonna leave you. It's gonna leave you bleeding out the nose like Master Roshi from Dragon Ball Z.
Oh god.
No cap.
You know what's funny too about this situation with the whole body types and everything? They don't even have to be like the extremes, you know, with the big booties and the big upper body. Like it just needs to fit their body, and then they tone it to where it's like, dang, that girl looks bad. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't have to be extreme. It just needs to fit with how she looks, you know?
Facts,
So
man. You don't need this BBL Keisha, BBL Shakisha, none of that nonsense, man. Surgery that we see our sisters doing in the hood. None of that nonsense, man. No injections in the behind. These women out here, they in the gym. I met another one in the supermarket. I approached her. I was like, "Yo, you look good." She said, "Oh, I have a boyfriend, etc., etc." And I was like, "Oh, cool." But she was like a gym instructor. Man, she was.
You just
And
say
her
gym
friend,
instructor. IP.
yeah, and her friend came through too. Her friend was packing too. I was like, damn, if I was living here, there's gonna
Man.
be 10,000 IP babies.
Most definitely. Because sport, I feel like, especially in Hamburg, for whatever reason, is really a part of the culture. The woman I was just talking about, she used to be on a handball team, and I tell you, she, like you said, she was very toned in every sense of the word. So it seems like for whatever reason, it's embedded in that part of in that region of Germany.
Facts, bro. Absolute facts. Awesome. Brothers, 15 minutes. Call in, cash up, super set your questions. And I'm going to close a chapter on Hamburg for the streams, but I'll be dropping more videos on Hamburg next week, more interviews. But I will not do another stream on this. But I've got a Berlin one happening in a couple of weeks' time, live from Berlin. But Hamburg, now's your time. Now's your time, brothers.
You know what's funny? I just thought of this. The girl that I'm dating right now, she's pretty attached to the hip. Like it's not like, you know, a bad thing. It's not like was it what's the word for it? It's not like she's smothering me basically. Like it's to the point where she knows that like if I were to go to places like Germany or other places, she knows that I would probably get talked to by other women, and she doesn't want to lose that. I never got that feeling from a girl in the West. You know what I mean? Where they were fearful that I would be taken by someone else. Even when they know that their friends would try to probably talk to it, you know, because you know how women in the West, they like to keep women single, and they like to take someone that is already taken. But women in the West don't have that fear of their guy getting taken by their friends or by anybody else. They just don't give you that feeling of like, that dude is mine. You know what I mean? And that's what I love about Western, not Western, but that's what I love about foreign women. You know what I mean?
Facts, bro. All right, brothers, I'm going to post another link, right? Kanye West's girlfriend she's something else. All right, let me post a link here. Brothers, check this out real quick here. Lord have mercy. Go through those pictures. Oh my goodness. Lord. Look at that skin, those legs. Those legs. But those boots are horrible though. Those Kanye West boots, they're flipping ugly. But apart from that,
that's his brand. Those boots is his brand.
Yeah, ugly ass boots.
Why would he do that? Well, he is crazy.
Spaceman shoes, man.
She looks like a mixture of Rihanna and something else. And that
looks like
where she wearing those glasses with the dog in the picture.
Yo, look at her. I can see her.
I couldn't date that chick. Her upper body's popping out of that shirt.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Any chick that does that.
She looks like the love child of Rihanna and Alicia Keys.
Is she
That's
Brazilian?
what it is. That's it.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
She's Brazilian.
Yeah, she's Brazilian, bro.
Okay.
Bro,
Like-
I will put honey and cream on those legs, and oh my
Man.
goodness.
Like I would sleep with her, but like when it comes to dating, no. Like if she's willing to go out with that type of shirt and her like upper body sticking out like that.
Yeah, but you know she's famous, isn't she? She's one of those. She's in Hollywood, right? So she's a model.
She's
You
an
know, you know,
Instagram model, probably.
Yeah. So, but I want to check like her. Obviously, conservative, wear sundresses on my plan, and it's out there in Brazil. But you got to travel, man. Get your affairs in order against IT. Have that flexibility. Trust me, when you come through, hit the gym too. Options, man.
Yeah.
Options.
Kanye, babe, be careful with this chick. You better
Pardon
not
me?
lose her.
No, he's smashing, but the name is Smash, bro. Let him have his fun with her, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro,
he's
she's
Go on, bro.
24. Well, after he's done with her, yeah, she might go get someone better than Kanye.
I don't think he cares, bro. He just wants to smash.
I don't think he cares
he's
either.
got kids already, bro. He's a grown man. He's got kids, so let him have his fun, man. It's about time, you know. He has his fun. He's got classic albums, man. You know, don't forget the College Dropout, Late Registration, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, you know, Graduation. Brother's got classics, man. So let him enjoy this sweet piece of ASS.
See, if Kanye wasn't in my category of a rich Pookie, I would categorize him as a passport bro, but I don't want to even put him in the same category as us. So
Yeah.
he's a passport Pookie.
I did label Kanye as a passport, bro. On when I did the timestamps for your live stream IP. I may need to change that.
Oh no,
He's not a passport, bro. He's a passport Poogie.
Yeah, he's a passport Pookie. That dude is not because in all honesty, I know she's attractive and everything, and you would smash. But would you marry this chick?
No,
nah, bro.
on.
Obviously,
You
you
might
want to
get
stimulate
that
the chick.
DiCaprio treatment. You know,
Exactly.
She turns 25, it's over.
She's done.
yeah, she'll just be a booty call. That's it.
And that's the difference between us and him. I feel like he would make the mistake and wife this chick.
Yeah.
IP does a video of her. Look at the video of her. Oh my gosh. Oh
Yeah,
my
in the
Lord.
article. Yeah, I told you, man. Jeez.
Oh my goodness. I will shoot the club of this woman, man.
And she'll be getting all licks of child support.
Man,
She'd be like, "Oh, I get that green card and I got that child support." Heck yeah.
Oh no, bro. Obviously, I'm keeping her in Brazil, bro. I mean, I need to head out there to Brazil. If I find a woman like this, I'm keeping her in Brazil. I am remote working there.
Oh
We're
yeah.
gonna have babies there. We're gonna, yeah, that's it, man. She ain't coming back to the UK.
You had some intel on Japanese Brazilian women, yeah?
Oh,
Yes,
oh.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I can tell you right now. Like I said, Fukuoka is the it place. Okinawa has it too. Don't get me wrong, but Fukuoka, yeah, for Brazil,
Whoa.
Japanese,
What? In
Yeah.
Fukuoka?
yeah.
Hold
Fukuoka
on,
has
bro.
everything, dude. Like I swear.
And they're checking for brothers.
Oh yeah.
And this is this black Japanese and Japanese woman, or white Japanese, or white Brazilian and Japanese woman? What mix, bro?
They're Brazilian mixed with Japanese.
But is it black Brazilian or white Brazilian?
I believe it's white Brazilian because they don't look like they have like the melanin in them. So I believe it's white Brazilian.
Oh man.
Ooh. I saw Brazilians, man. Hey, brothers, have you watched this film called The City of God?
Yes.
That's a masterpiece, bro. The Brazilian women.
That brown skin, yeah. I was in love with that chick, man. I ain't gonna lie. That
Yeah.
brown skin woman. Like, I mean, like, to me, the best looking woman in terms of skin color wise are that peanut butter brown skin. That light peanut butter brown skin. Something about that just gets my juices flowing as soon as possible.
And especially, but when they age, oh man, they age like fine
Gracefully.
wine.
Gracefully, yeah. Something about that is just Someone's damn. I need a Japanese woman. You know, imagine a brown skinned Japanese woman coming through. I have seen some tanned. I've seen some tanned Japanese women, and they're hot. The tanned brown
Oh
skin. I've
man,
seen them.
yeah. They
Most definitely. Yeah.
tan Koreans, tan Korean chicks.
Oh,
Yo, they something else too. Don't
wait,
Damn.
wait,
sleep
wait,
on them.
Brother King, Figuhoki, yeah, our tan sisters in Japan.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. I'm just
No, I
checking.
think so. So to
Wait.
find that tan Japanese woman, the King DJ, where in
Mhm.
Japan will we go to?
I would go to like the beach areas that are pretty popular. So you would go to like an Okinawa, or you would go to I would say Nagasaki because it's close to the water. Um,
Wait,
Fukuoka has some beaches as well. I'm just not really sure about them. I never went to the beaches of Fukuoka because I was too busy in the city. I was having too much fun over there. But
wait, Brother King, how safe is Nagasaki?
everywhere in Japan is safe. They're the number one safest country in the world
No,
based
but
on population.
for historical reasons, Nagasaki, is it
Okay,
safe?
so look at it this way. When I went to per se like Hiroshima, um, they looked at me like I was just any normal person. But when they looked at, no offense to white people, when they looked at white people, they looked at them like, why are
Yeah,
you here?
yeah.
So they don't have any resentment against us. They have resentment mostly against them. So
No, I'm talking about the safety in terms of
The
the
nukes, right?
the
When the
radiation.
nukes drop.
that no, you don't have to worry about that. I've been in Nagasaki plenty of times.
Okay.
Honestly, you're more so thinking of Hiroshima because they're the ones that got hit.
But so
Uh,
did Nagasaki as well.
well, yeah, but Hiroshima was the main target. Like they weren't the target; they were just kind of an accidental hit. They weren't even supposed to get hit, but that's a lesson for another day. But
All right. So
yeah.
I've got a new caller. Fletcher Smith, can you turn your camera on in the background so I know you're not a troll real quick? Just a vetting security procedure. Brother, that'd be greatly appreciated. Thank you. Thank you, bro. You're confirmed. Thank you, brother. Turn your camera off, please. Let me bring in Mr. Fletcher Smith. Hey, Fletcher. How you doing, bro?
Hey, what's up, bro? Can you hear me?
Loud and clear, bro. Loud and clear. You good?
Yeah, I'm good, man. How y'all doing?
I'm doing fantastic, bro. First and foremost, thank you very much for your support tonight. Greatly appreciate it, brother.
Oh yeah, man. I just wanted to thank you for doing this stream, man. I know I've been asking you, man, to do a German stream. You know.
Yes, bro. No problem, brother. No problem. Do you have any questions for me, brother, about German women, or do you have an experience with German women yourself, brother?
Yeah. Yeah. I wanted to ask you a question. You know, I love traveling as well, man, and I've been to quite a few countries, and I saw the stream that you put up when you was in Hamburg and when you went to that one club. But I'm I like classy women, and I wanted to know, man, do they have um clubs that um like kind of like rich women go to, like VIP clubs, to where you have very successful women to go to instead of, you know what I'm saying, like high class clubs? I wanted to ask you
Yes,
that.
they actually do. I tried to go to one in the richest area of Hamburg. It's called Blackenese. That's the
Yeah.
richest area in Hamburg. I tried going to one, but I went on the wrong day. So normally those clubs open up Friday, Saturday. I try and go on a Sunday and they will close. So yes, you can find the high class clubs, bro, to meet high class women. But that's like in the rich areas of Hamburg, like Blankenese and a few other spots.
Okay, you weren't able to get in one.
Yeah, it was closed. Yeah, so I went with someone I met in the train station. This brother, really tall brother, and we tried going to one, but it was closed. So we went back to Hamburg city center. We went to a place near where the naughty stuff happens. I'm not gonna say it for YouTube gets out comes after me, but yeah, but we couldn't get in, so had to go home that day. But yeah, you can definitely find it in Hamburg, bro.
Oh, okay. Man, I'm a high value male, man, and you know I love white women, foreign white women, and I just yeah, I
Oh
love them.
man.
So it's just like you know I've talked to Russian women and high class Australian women. So I've never been to Germany, man. So I just kind of wanted to ask you that question because I'm thinking about probably in the spring, um, going to Europe, man, and opening up uh, like start training athletes. So I'm trying to pick a country, man, that would be suited for me, man. So, I know Germany is one of the best places as far as the economy. I know Sweden. I've never been to Sweden, but I heard that's a pretty good spot as well.
Mm.
So, but just trying to pick a country, man, and I can start training professional athletes, and just trying to weigh my options, man. So,
Wait,
but
sorry, brother. Bro, do you work in the NFL?
you said, do
train
I work?
athletes, bro. Yeah, do you work for the NFL?
Nah. I played a little bit in the league, and I know a lot of guys, but I don't work there now. No, I don't. But
Okay.
yeah, but I train kids and athletes, but I'm gonna take it to Europe. So that's why I watch these streams to see which is the best country to go to start training athletes and football. I know for a lot of football guys are in Germany, and so I was just trying to see which is the best spot, man. So I know Germany. I think that might be the best spot for me. So I'm just trying to weigh it out. So
Germany has a very big sports scene. Soccer, as you call it in America, is very popular there in Germany. So you have a great time, bro.
you said which country is better than Germany?
No, sorry, Germany. Germany's good for soccer, so football.
Okay.
Yeah,
So you think
Bayern Munich, the football team? Oh, sorry, I mean soccer. The soccer team. Have you heard of Bayern Munich, bro?
no, not the soccer team. No, I haven't heard of it. It's a professional soccer team.
Yeah, they're one of the best in the world.
Oh, okay. I don't.
This might come as a shock as well. Scotland actually has American football is like an emerging sport there as well.
Oh,
so you might check out Scotland.
Scotland. Okay. Yeah, I heard Scotland was a nice place for brothers as well, but I didn't know they had a football. I didn't know football was pretty big there.
Yeah. All right, awesome. Okay. All right. Anything else you want to speak on, Fletcher Smith? Any last closing questions or statements?
You said what again?
Any closing question or statement?
Nah, man. I just want to thank you for having doing the German stream, man. So I love European white women, man, and I just love hearing when you go to Japan, when your boys talk about Japan, man, y'all lose me. When y'all talk about doing streams in Germany and Denmark, man, that's right up my alley. So,
brother, if you want,
whoa. Hold on. when it comes to Japan, you can find your snow bunnies in Japan, right?
Oh yeah,
you gotta go to Tokyo.
Yeah.
We got it everywhere.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I hooked up with a Russian chick over there. Like you got it everywhere.
Yeah, Japan has something. Yeah, brother King, doesn't Japan have all races of women?
I wouldn't necessarily say all races, but like when it comes to Tokyo, it's a big tourist trap. So I mean, you could probably find just about anything over there. It'll be a lot more difficult if you're trying to find like a German woman compared to going to Germany. You know what I mean? Mm. If you're trying to specifically find that race, then yeah, go to Germany. But
man, I got to keep it in Europe. I got to keep it in Europe, man.
Oh, okay, that's what's up. I feel you. Everybody got their own types, you know.
All right, I'm gonna wrap it up, brothers. Shout out to
Mm.
Fletcher Smith, Mr. Loves his European white woman, for coming on the live stream. Appreciate you, bro.
Oh yeah.
more European white women for you, brother.
Hey,
This
I'm
brother
gonna
came
sneak
on and
over
said,
there.
I love my white woman, man. I love my sweet European Beckys.
Milk of magnesia, man. Milk of magnesia.
Hey, I might sneak over there with you. You know, go over get some European persuasion.
Hey, thank you, Fletcher Smith. I appreciate you, bro. Mr. Pedigo Chung, do you have any closing questions or statements at all, brother?
No, brother, just thank you again for the stream. Thank you for having me on. Looking forward to the next one.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Mr. Pedigo Chung. The next one will be Australia tomorrow. Live from Australia, a brother breaking down Australian woman. But if you want to get a head start to it, I've dropped brother's listing. I dropped the explicit version about Australian woman on the Patreon, which is pretty shocking. They get down out there, but there's some things you got to be careful about. So only on the Patreon. Mr. The King DJ, do you have any closing questions or statement, brother?
I got a statement. You know, it'll be quick, but
Okay.
I saw this comment in the chat. I'm not going to call that person out, but it's not negative. But if you feel like you're discouraged about the situation in the West and you feel like you're not confident enough to approach certain people, there's a reason why you feel that way. You're in the West. That's how they make you feel. They make you feel weak. They make you feel less than. And that's probably why you feel insignificant to these people. Don't feel that way. When you go overseas, you'll feel the drastic difference of how they treat you overseas. It could be Germany. It could be Asia. It could be anywhere that doesn't use our logic as that Western mindset. They'll make you feel a totally different person. When it comes to approaching people in the foreign community, you may get shot down. Don't let that discourage you because they're going to be the women that don't shoot you down. They're going to be the women that talk to you and they're going to be the ones that make you feel encouraged to move on. You know, don't let this Western mindset, you know, spoil everything and make you feel less than, you know, just power through it and get your passport, just like IP says, and, you know, move on, you know, get away from this area.
Facts, bro. And let me add on to that as well, especially the cold approaching part. Whenever I go abroad, my confidence levels goes from 20% in the West to 95% abroad. Like, if there was a hot chick walking past me in the West, I would never approach her. I'm scared because she may be some crazy feminist that will call the police, you know, on a black dude approaching her. Her attitude might be a problem. When I go abroad, I can approach any woman. I don't care if she's a 9, 10, or a dime. I will approach her and spit game to her. All right, let her know, hey, find you attractive. Are you free? And I don't care if I get rejected or not. I just don't care. I'm in a new country. No one knows who I am. I'm in a completely different culture. So think of it that way, brothers. If you're scared about approaching, no one knows who you are. No one cares about you. You're there to do what you need to do. Okay? Trust me, it gets a lot easier when you go abroad. Awesome. Mr. Thank you, the King DJ.
No problem.
Mr. Thomas Demihan, do you have any closing statements or questions, bro?
Another classic IP. Thanks, bro. You know, your German women, they're one of the top tier women. So looking forward to travel to Germany in the future. I really want to go to Dusseldorf because apparently that has everything that I want. So yeah, let's see how that goes. But you know, thanks for another classic IP. Yeah, keep up the great work, big bro.
Thank you for the kind words, Thomas. That's my superstar mod. I appreciate you, Thomas. Thank you very much. So, brothers, again, if you want to be a part of the Python classes for IT that I'll be doing in November, please make sure you join the Patreon Diamond tier. And when you join the Patreon Diamond tier, send me a message telling me, hey, IP, I want to be a part of the Python class. The Python class will go on for 3 to 4 months, and you must be a part of the Patreon during that 3 to 4 months process. If you leave the Patreon, you will be kicked out of the class. Okay, so make sure you stay on the Patreon to be a part of the class. I'll be breaking down concepts of Python, and then we'll go on from there. I've got plans to teach more classes and courses next year. Okay, I'm going to get you brothers started into IT. You're going to see how life-changing it is to have that flexibility to work anywhere around the world, not being confined to an office or a single location, taking your laptop with you and going to Brazil, Japan, whatever country of your choice, and working there and being with foreign dime women. Okay, so brothers, thank you very much for the stream. Thank you to all those who cash apped and super chatted tonight, all those who liked the video. That's greatly appreciated. Make sure you support the channel throughout its existence. Be careful, brothers. Be safe. Follow me on the socials. Get in touch with me when you can, and I will see you brothers on my next live stream. Thank you to all the guests who called in, and thank you to you brothers for listening. International Passport out. Thank you, brother.